you know, yeah. And the singing breaks, and you're always very confused because it's always like way happier than you thought for the tone of the music.
Everybody's going freaking crazy!
Oops.
Oh! Okay, Rob, I need you to really suck on this hole.
Hey there, Bear from the 50s here.
Jesus Christ,
Oh, hey everybody, welcome to the Northern Live Super Show. It is the Monday, September 30th, 2019 edition. Wow. September.
Wow.
Almost over.
Yeah, hours away from ending.
Crazy.
Already ended in New Zealand.
I hope you, and by you, I mean chat, but also today's guests, Malf and Austin. Hello.
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 I hope you guys are enjoying the final month before the month where everything's scary.
Sorry, a little early. Jumped the gun there.
You know, before, like September, there's got to be a meme in here. Not a good one, but a meme that's like, you know, streamers in September, normal. Streamers in October, top of the morning to you laddies. Welcome to Spooktober with the non-stop horror games are never gonna... You get the idea. Anyway,
Yeah.
we're going to play golf, and then we're going to play Super Animal Royale, and then we're going to play Project Winter.
Mm-hmm.
It's just that easy. It's just that easy.
That easy.
While I host a game here, is there any month that doesn't have something associated with it?
March has spring break, right? Is that spring break?
March and April are weird because they like trade. They're like divorced parents. They share
April's-
custody of Easter.
Yeah, Easter, yeah.
February's Valentine's.
Correct.
Plus,
January's always just like cold. It just is cold.
It has New Year's, but like, it's the first day.
Yeah.
It's like that almost shouldn't even count in my
what's
opinion.
November? November, I guess American
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving?
American Thanksgiving and my
Yeah.
birthday.
Yeah, 28.
In
And then-
reverse order of importance.
December has something, I forgot what it was. I don't know. It's
Yeah.
Not important.
It has 8
February-
somethings. Hanukkah.
February is the leap year. That's very scary.
Well, I'm not talking about scary things. I
think
can't invite
August.
you.
What
by the
does
way.
August have?
That's true.
Didn't they add? Isn't that when Family Day was introduced? Isn't that
I don't
the
know.
holiday?
It's both August and February here.
Or maybe it's just civic holiday. Isn't that what they call it?
It depends on your province, I think.
Yeah, maybe, but I think that somebody did that. They did what we're talking about right now. They're like, every month needs a thing, and then they realized August didn't have a thing, so they're like, we'll just name it.
I mean,
civic.
July only has a thing if you're in America.
Pardon me, sir? It also has Canada Day,
Yeah.
and it also has Bastille Day.
Is that like the when the walls kept crumbling down in the city?
It's like when Malf hasn't been online in Steam in over a week and cannot receive the invite.
What are you talking about?
I've sent you...
Oh, it says I'm invisible.
Yeah,
That's weird.
exactly.
I don't know. I didn't tell it to do that.
So I have a story for you because you brought it up to me. Speaking of December, if you have any very young children watching the stream right now,
Tell them to fuck off.
no, hey, that's you've put
I'm sorry.
you've created a situation where now I have to put a warning before the warning. I gotta put a warning for the warning. But we're about to ruin a holiday for your children, so please be careful and don't say I didn't warn you. But you brought up, hey, when did you find out Santa Claus wasn't real? I'll tell you. When it's embarrassingly old. Not like last year, but still pretty old. I was 12, and it was Easter, my parents came home from the grocery store and they were like, we have something to talk to you about. And I was like, okay. And then they were like, just so you know, the Easter Bunny's not real. And I was like, yeah, I know. It doesn't really stand up to the sniff test, you know, of like a bunny going around breaking into your house, leaving chocolate around. However, right after that, I said, really makes you wonder about Santa. And then my parents were like, yeah, you got us.
You were too smart for them. How old were you?
I was 12, so I wasn't that smart.
Yeah, that's actually really old.
I do think that's a little bit older than average, but I also had no older siblings, so nobody was around to ruin it for me.
I was 9 or 10.
It seems
I was
about
like
right.
6.
6.
Dude, that's early.
Like, we would always say like, oh, the Santa, because we had like a thing where parents would put a bunch of gifts under the tree, and then Santa would put all the cool ass gifts next to the fireplace, and those were the Santa gifts. And around that age, we were like, yeah, they're the Santa gifts, but we know it's the parents. Like, we just call them the Santa gifts.
It's weird. It's weird to begin with. I don't understand the whole purpose of lying to your children to tell them
Well,
that there's...
it was cool for us because we would always, shake the shit out of gifts and be like, what are we getting? And then, like, we would never know because the Santa gifts were hidden somewhere in the house, deep away. We couldn't find them.
Nice. I do, that's the original spoiler. Like, I thought it was on, like, spoiler alert and was very lucky to not have Endgame spoiled for me before I saw it in theaters. I didn't have Santa spoiled for me for, like, 9 years of public school. That's crazy. That's insane.
It is. Yeah, and I mean, because I had, or I still have them, thank goodness. 2 older brothers and an older sister. But we, like, in the house I grew up in, too, right, we had like, a massive wood stove. And so that was part of the, like, Santa would, that's where he came down. We didn't have a fireplace, but we had the wood stove. And so
How would Santa get into your wood stove, though?
Well, there's the chimney.
Yeah, but isn't the pipe, like, it's thinner than a human man?
Yeah, but
He's magic, Brian.
You've seen Tim Allen, right? Like,
I have seen Tim Allen, yeah.
He, in the movie, he sucks in, right?
I haven't seen it in a while. That seems that's 2 different questions.
He does it, but anyways, they used to take my dad's, like, work boots, and then they'd get, like, soot.
Oh.
And then they, right around, they put the marks at the outside of it. So, like, you'd see them, you're like, oh, snap. Like, he actually, I don't know how he got through there, but he did.
You would also, though, like, you couldn't have the heat on at night then, right? Because otherwise Santa would, like, be on fire when he came down through the wood stove.
True, but, I mean, that wood stove, we didn't use that for heat anyway, so it was usually off at night. So
really?
They didn't have to, like,
That's fair.
My mom, my mom, I don't know, she used it more for cooking.
Your mom cooked? Oh, like, I see. She didn't put stuff in the stove, but, like, on a burner on top of the stove.
Like, it was a very wide wood stove, so there was actually, like, an oven part, so you could put stuff in. And then there was also, like, the whole top. I mean, it was like...
Dude, I had no idea.
Oh, yeah, it's like 5 or 6 feet wide. It was huge. It broke my mom's heart when we moved.
Well, if it's any consolation, my grandma loved her wood stove, and then it betrayed her in 2010 by burning down her whole house. So, maybe what Mama don't know won't hurt her.
What was your guys' favorite Christmas gift?
Oh,
Lego, almost always.
Just one single Lego?
No, like the one year I got the.
That's called a leggy. A Lego is multiple Legos.
Oh, actually, yeah, N64 is probably it, really, realistically.
See, I don't remember getting the N64. I remember getting Majora's Mask. That was awesome. Because the gold cartridge and everything, like... but I remember getting the GameCube, and the GameCube was fucking... like
Poggers.
That was Poggers before Poggers existed, yeah.
I don't know if I ever... And I had good Christmases, I'm not complaining. But I don't know if I ever got a console for Christmas. To the best of my knowledge, I didn't. I bought the N64 myself, but I was only like 9. So it was my parents' money, just diluted through the allowance structure.
Yeah.
And then I did get a PlayStation 2 for graduating from 8th grade.
Yo.
Is it? I mean, I'm not gonna say no, right? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, it was very easy. All I had to do was show up, and there was like a bus that took me to class and everything.
I think I told this before, but my dad got me a 360 for that Christmas when the 360 came out, and I really, really wanted Halo, like really badly, but he didn't like buying M-rated games. So even though I asked him really nicely, I was like, please get Halo, get Halo. He didn't get it.
What did he get you? Fusion Frenzy?
Cameo was one of them.
Shards of Power.
Yeah, one of the launch titles. I don't remember what the other one was.
Should have got him to get you an
Oh,
AO
fucking
game.
Enchanted Arms. Oof.
I don't remember that at all.
Yeah, that was a rough one.
You ever give you Blinks the Time Sweeper?
No. But
Baden
that
Kados?
it was like right after my parents' divorce, so my mom out of kind of just like spite was like, I'll buy it for you. Merry Christmas. Like literally the same day, like she went out and bought Halo in front of my dad. Like she brought it home to me in front of him, and I didn't care, but that was really funny looking back on it.
Yeah. Worth it, right?
Yeah. No. But yeah, that was Halo 2 even, because Halo 3 wasn't even out yet. It was backwards compatible. I know that's a crazy word these days.
I remember, I told this story in an Isaac episode recently, but I remember when I only had 56K internet, I went to my grandma's house because she had broadband, downloaded the E3 presentation of Halo 2, none of which, by the way, made it into the final game at all.
Yeah.
Except maybe, I don't know, a couple of the weapons or vehicles or something. But the level that they showed, they got away with a lot of stuff back then. Because what they showed did not appear in the game at all. Anyway, I downloaded it on like, Real Player or whatever. I burned it to a DVD and then brought it home so I could watch it whenever I wanted. That's how excited I was for Halo 2.
That is amazing.
I mean, Halo 2 was definitely the first game. That and Fable were the two games that I got the most hyped about of any. And because I worked at the general store too, so we had the big magazine rack. So like, I would always,
Nice.
I didn't have to buy the magazines, so I just I read them, and then Leonard would be there, and he'd be like, hey, what video game you looking at? Halo 2, dude, it's gonna change everything. Like, and I'd be, I'd talk his ear off, and
Yo, but you get to read those magazines for free?
Hells yeah.
That doesn't seem fair.
I don't. I can't tell. I can't tell that story.
I want to hear.
No, I didn't steal anything, but yeah.
Yeah.
I can't. No, I can't. It's not. It doesn't make me look.
It
bad,
indicts somebody else.
It makes Leonard look a little.
Mathis. Oh, right, yeah.
A little iffy, but he was. Oh, I miss Lenny.
I just when I buy a magazine, I'm always under the impression that it's not used, it's not pre-owned. I'm the first person reading those particular glossy pages. That's why whenever I'd buy a magazine, I'd always not take the one at the front, but I'd take one that's two behind it. I don't want the demo model.
Dude,
so, too many miles on it already.
You just reminded me of the story. So again, at the general store, right? People come and use the bathroom and all that sort of stuff, right?
In that order.
So, yeah. So one time, this guy, he came in and he was at the magazine rack, but it just kind of looked like he was just looking or whatever, and it was kind of busy, so you're not really paying too much attention, but you're serving other customers, and then he goes to the washroom, and then later on, towards the end of the shift, you're just when we're closing, going around making sure all the stock and stuff is organized and everything's clean and whatnot, and I saw something poking out behind some of the cans of soup. at the back of the store. I was like, what the heck is that? And it was like, I go and I grab it, and it was one of the penthouse, but it wasn't like the one that's can't remember the name of it. There's no pictures. It's like penthouse stories where people just talk about like banging their neighbor and stuff like that. He took that into the washroom, and it was very well opened and like crinkled and all that kind of stuff. And then he, I guess, dropped it off and left.
Well, that's pretty wild.
Not really wild, but I was just
I mean, it's a little wild to...
It's like, why wouldn't you take one that's at least got pictures?
I just, like, to be a grown man and then steal a nut from a store is like, how do you live with yourself? That's an ill-gotten nut. That's a pirated nut, dude.
That's a pirate. Yeah, I mean, it's true.
He didn't pay for anything, and if anything, he used your facilities without having your permission.
How do you think Patreon artists feel when people re-upload their stuff?
Dude, it's theft.
Stolen nut.
It's like unironically theft. By the way, Austin, I sent you a squad stream invite.
Oh, I forget about that every time.
Me
I never
too.
remember. I know you don't.
So, well, I forgot to click start squad stream.
Oh, wow. There you go. Okay, that's fair. Hold on. Gotta
You think
load
anybody
that.
has ever, like, mailed Penthouse and asked for a refund?
Probably because
Probably.
they didn't nut well enough. Or
Well,
something?
they're like, oh, I was so excited for your, Teen Hotties of the Midwest edition, but when I got the issue, imagine my surprise when they weren't actually that hot at all. How do you explain yourself to me, Mr. Jerry Falwell?
Who's Jerry Falwell?
Isn't he the guy that owns Penthouse?
Larry
Flint. That's
Yeah.
right. Wrong
Who's Jerry?
old guy who gets
Isn't that the
sued a
guy
lot.
Dan was in? Big Brother with?
That's a different Jerry, but
Oh, okay. Dude, I'm just gonna say too. Also, working at a general store, and when people have, it was always so awkward when I was like working the counter, and somebody comes up to the like counter, because we kept the condoms behind the counter, and also / we sold porno, so you've got some like 70-year-old dude coming in and buying like. He's like, hey, you got any, was the newest copy of Barely Legal in yet? And you're just like, it's just.
But why are the condoms behind the counter?
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that too.
That just
Otherwise,
seems
people
like-
are gonna probably steal them and go into the bathroom. So
What are they gonna do by themselves with a condom?
They shove the drugs up their butt, man.
You should put the razors behind the counter. That's the real
They
money.
were
Yeah.
Oh, were they?
Then they're gonna start buying razor blades.
cigarettes, condoms, razors.
Hey, can I get a pack of Chic Quattros?
Dude, just saying, people will steal what they can, especially the local punks.
This is of course, that I am a dyed-in-the-wool Republican. So this is a very progressive policy for me to have. But if anything's gonna get stolen, I think condoms are like, that's a good thing to steal.
But
yeah.
But I'm just saying, it's because they weren't getting stolen for sex.
You don't know that.
You don't know
People put the drugs in them and use our bathroom to put them up their butt.
How do you know that?
Because I told the story before about the baby oil. I don't know if you might not have been.
I remember the
I
story.
don't think
about
that's a drug.
No, they use the baby oil to put it up their butt.
Oh. Well,
And because-
that's just like smart. They gotta give that guy credit. All right, he knows what he's doing.
Oh, that's
Well,
fine.
I'm just saying,
but,
did you guys sell balloons?
No,
Were the balloons behind the counter?
we didn't sell balloons.
Okay. What about saran wrap?
There was saran wrap and aluminum foil. But I mean, I don't think that would work.
I don't think it would work after, for sure. You wouldn't want it to work for a while.
Honey, can you put the leftovers in the fridge? Yeah, let me just.
disgusting. Yeah, what wasn't behind the counter? It sounds like you should have been putting the baby oil behind the counter.
I don't know why the baby oil was behind the counter because we had a lot of other like.
Is this like a frequent problem though, or like one guy? Like, was there like
No,
really a
because
horde of
there were
people?
2 penitentiaries down the road. So we'd very often people would come in, and I still don't know why people, but whenever they're going to the penitentiary, they needed lots of change. They give you a $20 bill and they give me, can I get loonies and toonies back?
Whoa, maybe they're going to the arcade.
So I don't know what they got going on at the pen where coins.
Sounds like they
are.
got like an Area 51 cabinet or something.
Maybe. But I don't know, man. Payphone, I guess. But they're visitors. Who's using a payphone at the prison if you're a visitor?
That's a good point. Maybe they just wanted them so they could put them in a sock and then hit each other with it.
For the prisoners?
Just having
You
some
can-
good fun, you know?
Oh yeah, you can give money to prisoners if you visit.
Yeah, I think so.
Huh.
They don't accept
Dude,
crypto yet, though.
I would give a prisoner like $1 million.
Why?
Why?
Imagine what they could do from the inside with $1 million.
Well, you know, depending on the results of this election, you might have that opportunity.
Yeah.
I don't know what that joke
mean-
is supposed to mean, to be honest, but I think
They'd
it's
be
like-
having a tough time buying the baby oil. If you buy
I just, you know, those sort of policies are like why I have to. If I go to a Vancouver pharmacy and I buy Tylenol, I have to go through like a rigorous 3-step interview with a police officer.
Tylenol's dangerous, man.
It's not though.
It actually is.
I mean, I know that like
it
it
could
is,
be,
but it's not for me.
the maximum dose is very close to like, or surprisingly close to like a lethal dose.
I know that Tylenol is actually like highly toxic. I'm just saying, you know, I've got a proven track record. I should get like I should be able to go. If you're getting like Tylenol 3s or something, that makes perfect sense. But like, you know, when I go into the store, you gotta make an appointment if you want to get cough syrup before like, or I should say like after 8 p.m. If the pharmacy's closed in the grocery store, you can't buy cough syrup because people go in and steal it and then make like methamphetamine out of it. And I'm like, oh. Sucks to be me, tax-paying citizens who happen to notice that I had a scratchy throat at 9 p.m.
Just get the. I use the pills anyways.
Those are locked up too, though.
No, they're like Tylenol cold. Like
Some of them are. All the good ones are locked up.
Spoken like a true meth addict.
Some of the holistic ones, they're giving those away. With the, you know, ginger root extract and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But get that out of here. There's a reason nobody's stealing that. It don't work. You just had to buy like 300 Fisherman's Friends.
Oh,
Do you guys have Fisherman's Friend in the U.S.? It's a really strong cough drop.
not that strong.
I was just really laughing at the name Fisherman's Friend.
It's a silly name. I can't
Yeah.
deny that.
That's one that'll get Dan going.
Oh yeah.
I mean, what do you guys have in the U.S. except for Halls?
Ricola? Yeah, Ricola.
Yeah, do you have Ricola?
We have Ricola.
Ricola's just like
Robota-
it's candy though. It's candy with like a little like menthol or something.
Yeah, they got what's the one, eucalyptus and honey? I like that one.
I mean, I don't dislike it, but
Halls has the monopoly, dude. I feel like that's like the one everyone has and knows.
Yeah.
I am pro Halls, but they're fairly expensive by cough drop standards.
Dude, I'm telling you, I've been using I got the Fisherman's Friends honey lemon. It's really good.
Oh,
It's a good balance.
I've had a honey lemon one before. I don't know if it was Halls, but I did not enjoy it. It left an aftertaste in my mouth for like hours.
If you ever want to engineer the worst taste that you can ever experience, I had it on my way back from Korea. You get one of those green Halls, which I think is probably like spearmint or something, and then as soon as you finish it, chase it with a warm drip coffee from an airplane carafe.
Ooh.
It's a special. It's like drinking old dishwater. It's It was the least It's like drinking minty garbage.
Sounds like the old orange and toothpaste thing.
Would not recommend, honestly.
Oh yeah. I mean, the only halls when I have gotten them, you just always go red. I think it's cherry.
Honestly, my grandpa was a green, so I grew up with a little green.
Ah.
You know, he was a green man, so I grew up eating green. Now I'm a Hall's black though. I want the whatever I don't know if it's like black pepper or something, but it gets the job done. I don't think it's licorice. I don't know what it is. It's just like ice mint. I don't know what it is.
I want to bring up the scenario to see if I'm the asshole here, but speaking of orange and toothpaste, this is very rare. Like, this wouldn't happen often because it's very rare that you like drive out to go get breakfast. But whenever we would go out to go get breakfast somewhere, like maybe we were on vacation or something, we were going somewhere, like my mom would tell me to brush my teeth before we go, and I'm like, I don't want to brush my teeth before breakfast. That removes orange juice from the menu for me. Like,
well, how long is the drive?
It. I mean, I feel like that toothpastey feeling lasts in your mouth for like 30 minutes.
I was going to say the exact same number.
Yeah, and I don't know. Like, we're not driving an hour to breakfast, so
I just think, first off, you're definitely NTA, not the asshole, because you were a child. That's one of the rules of Am I the Asshole, is that if you're a kid, you can't be held to adult asshole standards. Which is something I'd prefer you didn't take out of context, please. Secondarily, I think that there's an added clause in this, which is,
oh my god,
because you're leaving the house, I think you should have brushed your teeth. But if you were at home and you didn't have to leave the house, there's no reason you should have to brush your teeth before eating breakfast. But because you're being exposed to the outside world, you should brush your teeth before leaving.
I would just never want to brush my teeth going into any restaurant that was close. Like, because...
But when you talk to the waitress, aren't you worried you're going to give her, like, sewage breath?
I mean, I'm a kid to her, so I'm probably a walking, disgusting pit of grossness anyway.
That's
like,
true,
what is a one... Also, if you brush your teeth regularly, if you don't brush your teeth before going out, your breath's not going to smell.
I don't know. I feel like... I have morning breath, but it's like... I don't know when I think I only discovered that I had morning breath in college. So it's possible that when I was a kid, I didn't have the same parameters going on. I don't know. I never knew if my breath smelled when I was a child.
I don't think I have smelly breath, but no one's ever really told me. Smelly breath is like, I really think you only get it if you just don't keep up with brushing your teeth.
I get it in the morning, for sure.
Rule of thumb, I just always brush my teeth in the morning.
Dude, I love brush. I don't feel right until I brush my teeth.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, if you were like, what wakes you up more? A cup of coffee or brushing my teeth? I'd probably have to go with brushing my teeth.
Right? It's a weird.
It's getting a little
signal.
weird, yeah.
No, but like, no, I think I agree with Ryan. It's like, if I wake up and I don't brush my teeth, for some reason my brain subconsciously, I still feel like I'm in a sleepy state. As soon as you brush your teeth, it's like boom, it's time to like get going. It's kind of the catalyst for my brain actually. Yeah. Like,
the worst feeling in the world is when you like go to school or maybe you go to work and you start like licking your teeth and you're like, did I brush this morning? And you start to think to yourself, oh no, did I forget to brush this morning? And then, like, before that, you were totally fine. But then for the rest of the day, you're like, my mouth feels horrible and everybody's judging me, even though nobody probably noticed.
Yeah.
It's the worst feeling.
This is just reminding me that I hate teeth. Because, like, they're so needy. Like, you have to keep up hard with brushing your teeth, or they just start dying.
Teeth do get a disproportionate amount of medical attention. I would agree.
And not only that, but like everyone, like 90% of the population has teeth that grow wrong.
Very true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what is up with the wisdom tooth? Who did that? How was that an evolutionary advantage in any way?
Thanks, Obama. It's true.
No.
Yeah, I mean, I had a good amount of braces and like, this is my freaking orthodontist. You jerk. He was like, so I had my braces for like, I don't know, like 2.5 years or something like that. And then after he's like, and then there's your retainer.
Right.
And it's like, okay. And he's like, wear this for the rest of your life. And I was like, fudge that. Like, I wore it for maybe 6 months. And then I just stopped. And then I was like, because, you know, some people, like, after you have braces, like, your teeth can move and all that kind of stuff. I was like, all right. It's like, if I start seeing stuff shift, then, you know, then all right. Because I don't want it to be undone. But I haven't worn it, and the teeth have not shifted. And we're Gucci.
Yeah, I'm sitting on these wisdom teeth, and I was told multiple times you have to get them out, and I'm like, yeah. And I never
you
did.
haven't had yours out?
No.
Oh, I had to. Yeah, I had to get mine out, and they're like, we got to get these out, or they're gonna mess your teeth up.
They
Honestly,
didn't. I never got the hard like these need to come out, but like every time I went to the dentist, they would just look it up and go, yeah, them some sideways wisdom teeth.
This is maybe look. I'm not a fake dentist either, but I'm definitely not a real dentist. But my perspective as somebody who paid out of pocket for wisdom teeth surgery after being told for like a decade, we'll just wait and see if they give you problems, is I kind of support doing it proactively while you're on your parents' dental plan if you have access to that.
I don't.
Well,
I'm
then
26.
In that case, I would wait until they
luck.
give you problems.
Yeah.
It sucks.
I was told that they were the problems were gonna happen soon, but I used to have some pretty bad tooth pain with them. Like they would because they're pushing, right? They're pushing against all the other teeth. But
yeah,
I have not had that problem in years now. Like I don't know if they stopped pushing or what. I hope they did. They definitely fucked my mouth up. Like my teeth are not straight because of them, but it doesn't look bad. Like I don't feel like I can't smile or anything.
I definitely had like, you know, they would come out like halfway, and then occasionally they would get infected, so it would be like really sore and stuff like that. It was just, I mean, it's done now. Like, I mean, I had them taken out like almost 5 years ago, and it was fine, but it was also like, I was a little bit mad, because for literally 10 years, they were like, I mean, we could take them out, but don't worry about it, let's just see. And then like, 1 year, they were like, oh, these have got to go. Why'd you wait so long? I was like, because you told me to, brother.
I really hope that mine's the opposite of yours. And like they've been telling me forever they got to go, and then we don't got to go.
It's on, like, you know, obviously that would be for the best, but it also isn't that bad. I mean, it was like some of the worst pain I've experienced in my adult life, but...
Okay.
Apart from that, it wasn't too bad.
So, I mean, it depends. Like, there was the one and only time I've ever been put under.
Yeah.
It honestly, it depends on like your situation. Like they had to dislocate my oldest brother's jaw to get his out.
Oh my god.
Yeah. But
or is that just what they told him? I think while they had him under, they were just taking some free shots.
Yeah, and then they're like, oh, it popped out. Yeah. Yeah, but I was under like, and then that was also the like first time I had Tylenol 3s. But like, cause it was just after I got my braces off, and they're like, "Listen, do you want to undo all the work of your braces?" And I was like, "No." And they're like, "Well, you got to get your wisdom teeth out, and you've got a really tight mouth too, so they'll like really mess you up." And I was like, "All right, well." And it was on my parents' like dental plan, so it kind of made sense.
Yeah, it's a dream come true.
I like to subscribe to the Rob theory of dentists don't actually know when wisdom teeth are supposed to come out, and they just want you to get surgery to get money.
Dude, so for many years, I've been like, Rob, that's ignorant. Then we have a friend who's a dentist who was like, nah, that's kind of what it's like.
What?
He was, not with wisdom teeth specifically, but he was like, basically, unless you have your own practice, you're almost like a salesman. So, like, if you just do routine stuff, you don't get, like, you might get, like, $50 per cleaning or something like that, right? But the real money is if you do serious work, like root canals and stuff like that. So, they do, I'm not saying they would ever try to tell you to get something done that you don't need to have done, but they will encourage you to have relevant work done because it does benefit their bottom line.
Well, never going to a dentist again. Thanks, Ryan.
I will say my dentist is kind of like half and half that way. Like, so they do like every year or whatever, like he'll do his like overall like review of stuff, and he does whatever, he takes a pick and stuff and he like shoves it into my gums to like and he'll like just to see like if they've recessed or whatever, right? Because that's like a sign of something. And then there's like this one single tooth where apparently like my gum recessed like a lot more than normal, and he's like, well, what we could do is we could take some skin from another part of your gums and then we roll it up and then we kind of like graft it in there. And I was like, excuse me? It's like, well, yeah, we don't have to do it, but let's see. And I was like, yeah, let's see, let's wait. And then like I waited a year. He's like, oh, actually it's all better now, so you don't have to do that. And I was like, oh, thank goodness.
Man, our dentist is like the opposite. Kate will confirm this, but I'm pretty sure our dentist thinks that we're very poor, and it rules. You don't have any hair, dude. I have never done anything to suggest that to our dentist. I think he has just come to that realization because of the fact that we tell him what our job is. So every time we get dental work done, he's like, normally this would be like for my wisdom teeth, he's like, normally we would charge you like $1,000 a tooth. But, you know, we only charged you for like 2 teeth. And I was like, dude, this rules. I would absolutely pay market price for the dental work, but I appreciate it either way.
That's weird though, like.
No, Kate's mom is a very powerful member of the Korean community as well. So he knows, she's laughing because she knows it's true. But I think we might also get a discount because he doesn't want to get on Kate's mom's bad side.
I see. Hey, dude, smoke them if you got them.
It's extortion. You're going to jail.
It's not extortion. He's a dentist.
I hate this one.
What?
Yeah, this one is bad.
Got it.
You gotta. I forgot. You gotta. If it's better if you just zoom out.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Oh, please. Why don't I go around to the other side? Like, it's probably so much easier to hit.
Way easier on my side.
I got it.
Now you're committed, though. Okay, that was a rough one.
But hey, even if you think that the braces were not the best thing in the world, it has saved you from every time you go to the dentist for the rest of your life having to turn down Invisalign. Please,
dude. Yeah, I've known some people that had that though. It seems to work.
I got nothing against it. I don't know, like I might even consider it at some point, but it's not like I don't go into the dentist for like a random cleaning and then I'm like, yeah, sign me up for like 3 years of progressive retainers.
3 years? I guess it depends on how aggressive you want to be, right? Like you could be like, I want to feel the pain.
Just pull them all and give me dentures.
I had a friend in public school. His mom, at the age of 38, did that.
Like for convenience?
I can't remember exactly. It was something like that. Like she just, I don't know. I think she had to have like a couple teeth pulled for some weird reason. She's like, frig it, let's just do it. I was like, that's kind of badass, man.
Yeah, my grandma's had false teeth since like she was in her 40s, I think.
Damn.
But she also has a can of Coca-Cola for breakfast every day. So.
Yes.
Madness.
Yeah,
I had a
no,
coworker who did that.
It's wild.
Austin, dude, I gotta. Yeah, I mean, I tell a story, but when I was working at the one project, we had a lot of guys, for whatever reason, come up from Texas that were like, they were hired by the like engineering agency. Friggin' be 7 in the morning, they're drinking Dr. Pepper.
Yeah, we'll see. Like this, like we had like 2 or 3, but one of them would drink Diet Coke, and I'm just like, my dude, that's still not good. It's like, Just a Diet Coke in the morning
Yeah.
without like.
The only exception is if you're hungover. But then you gotta. Why are you hungover on every weekday when you're at the office? But you know that's more of a mental problem, I suppose.
I mean, one of the guys got caught sneaking booze into his coffee. Like, I mean, you know, you could tell. I'm surprised it took him that long. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here.
You know?
should try to hit the crates at the very end. That's right. I think it's not fair that he got fired because he balanced it. Alcohol's a depressant and caffeine is a stimulant.
He didn't get fired.
Oh, okay. Wait, did he get promoted?
They were like, hey, don't do this or you're fired. And
That
then
makes sense.
he just made sure he didn't get caught again.
Yeah, you can't drink at work. What do you think you are, the CEO?
Dude, people would smoke weed at the work.
Every day.
Which is like, you're like, man, you're operating heavy equipment. Please stop that.
Dude, I forgot to tell this story. I mean, obviously that's way more fucked up that they're operating machinery. But actually, there's two stories here then. Well, the short one is that the one day I worked as a mover, that happened and it freaked me out. The guy driving the moving truck that I was in, sparked up a joint on the 401 on the way back and was like, "Do you want some?" And I was like, "Nah, dude. I think somebody in the car should probably be sober." It's very scary.
It is. What do you do?
But I was like, you know, he probably drives better with it. But then, the other thing is, you know, I have no problem with legalization. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm happy it's happened. But I've seen some wild stuff here since it's happened. Like, last week, when I was out, I was doing my classic Saturday Pokemon Go walk. There was, a young couple with a child with them. The child was, 6. The dude was just walking with, the largest blunt I've ever seen in my entire life. With, holding hands with, his 8-year-old son. And I was like, you know, maybe I'm old at this point. But, I can smell you, a block away. I'm not saying you shouldn't be able to, you know, introduce your kids to the fact that, you know, maybe you're decompressing in what's a legal and supposedly healthy manner. But simultaneously, it's an egregiously large blunt. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah. And, you know.
And then it was
Not
really
even the
messed
weed,
up. When
secondhand
he blew it into the
smokes.
kid's face
Yeah.
after it and said, "This one's for free." And I was like, come on, man. It's rude.
Oh my god! I just realized this map is literally pick the pipe.
It is pick a pipe, yeah.
Which pipe do you pick? You blowing smoke into Kate's?
This one's for free.
Oh my god! They're all wrong. I've picked all the wrong pipes.
Oh, that one will work. Oh, just a little too much heat on it.
You know, this is what it is.
Oh,
Dude, I was pissed. I was playing Pokemon Go 2 days ago,
Right? Yeah.
and I was walking past the gym that had a Pokemon at no HP, and I was like, "Oh, dude, freebie, let's grab it." A car pulls up. The gym is still in front of me. A car pulls up as I'm walking to it, and I'm like, "No, he's not." And I got closer, and he kind of drove off when I got there, and sure enough, that gym had another Pokemon in it afterward. He just drove by, popped the Pokemon in, and left.
It's Niantic's fault.
There are too many people that play that game just driving, by
Yes,
the way.
I agree.
Give me a break. I'm not trying to be on a high horse or anything, but, there's too many.
I get, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, but
no. You know.
I have seen, and this is my favorite topic of conversation, so please stop me before I go too far. But I have seen people on, the Silph Road subreddit be like, you know, I don't want to drive and play the game simultaneously, but Niantic has designed the game in such a way that that's the best way to play it. So don't hate the player, hate the game. And I was like, nah, dude, I hate the player to an extreme degree.
That's the best way to raid. I'll give them that one. If you want to raid specifically, that's what you have to do.
I don't want
if
to
you just
rob
wanna
a
play the
bank,
game-
but maybe if they stop putting all that money in one spot.
And stop making the door so cool. It just,
And just
invites
obvious.
wanting to spin that thing and then open it up.
This is tough.
Oh, that was the one.
Like an actual carnival game.
Oh, I hit it too hard.
Please.
I just when in November does Sword and Shield come out?
It's like 2012. 2012.
The 2012.
Yep.
I
Wait.
just want this fucking flag on Community Day to happen, dude. I'm fucking.
Oh yeah,
pumped.
that's next weekend, if I remember correctly. I got a conspiracy theory though, because I had only hatched one trap inch the entire time I played Pokemon
What?
Go. This weekend hatched 2 trap inches from 2 5-kilometer eggs. Come on.
I've got one. Dude, I'm getting hosed because for 4 straight days now, I have not gotten a 10-kilometer egg.
Oh, that is
4
bad.
days.
I've got like this whole pack of 2s and 5s, and I'm just tired of them because the 5s kind of suck.
Can I trade eggs? Can I give you mine?
You can't.
Dude, give me all your
unfortunately.
10s. Jesus, I will take all the 10s. That's where all the good shit is.
Oh god,
Yeah.
it's breed ED.
Oh no. Too hard.
Send me back. No, not like that.
Yeah, I got a Golurk finally. I got lucky with those 10 km eggs.
I don't know any of those new Pokemon. All I
He's
know
the
is
big ghost golem.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah. The important thing is that Clink is my son.
You got to get a Litwick. I mean, everyone needs a Litwick. I don't
That's-
think I've even seen a picture of one in my Discord yet.
It's
Is Litwick a candle?
yeah.
it's a
Okay.
chandelier. It's the highest ghost type DPS Pokemon in the game.
The chandelier.
Oh man.
Yeah, I agree. The fact that you can't get rid of eggs is actually kind of insulting.
Can't scramble them?
You can't delete them. Like, you have to hatch them, which is just a way for them to sell more.
Well, you just
incubators,
put them in super incubators, and then they're over easy.
You should be able to turn them into dust and then make Hearthstone cards.
Yeah, I can't argue with that.
It's a great song.
I have the conundrum where I have, I think, 7 2-kilometer eggs right
Yeah.
now. And I could either jam them into all my incubators and waste them to get more egg space, or I can just slowly infinite incubate them.
Just buy some incubators.
I do
Consider it-
already.
Oh no.
I can't, like, my process is incubate 5s and 10s and regular incubate the 2s, but now the 2s are starting to pile up.
I think that's pretty much my process as well, to be honest.
The like, I know this is like, you probably already talked about this like a million times, but like the monetization is just so frustrating. Because like, I leveled up, and it takes like 8 years to level up now.
Yeah.
Like, actual millennia, and it was like, you leveled up. Here's 5 revives. And a
You hit
Pokeball.
an odd number level.
Oh, is that how it works?
Usually,
Second.
like, there's like a power rankings. Like, on the 10s is really big, and then like on the 5s is pretty big, and the 2s are decent, and then like so you're level 23, you know.
Well, yeah, I hit 27. right
Good
in the
job.
middle. I just don't know why. You should get incubators every level. Because there's no other way to get them.
Austin, to be fair to Niantic, Pokemon Go only made $900 million in August. So, just don't know how you expect them to continue their operations.
Those people have family.
They have family. God damn it. Well, I was telling my chat that like it's actually gonna make me buy less incubators because if I had more 10s, I would be buying incubators.
Oh, yeah.
I love hatching 10s. They're so much fun. 2s and 5s can fuck off. I don't want to hatch them.
Dude, I feel you. I don't know. I still think the monetization is pretty good. Like I've been reading about Mario Kart World Tour
Oh,
or whatever
yeah,
the heck it's called, and like the game is literally like I'm kind of stunned, but the game has loot boxes in a Mario Kart game, and I'm like, seems like a big surprise to me, given that You know, Pokemon Go's monetization is relatively kind, I would say. Like, you by not putting money in, you just put yourself at a time disadvantage. Like, essentially, you're just waiting. You know, you gotta walk more, which is fine.
I would agree with you if you had some way to get incubators, because I think currently there's literally no way to do it besides hitting a specific level. And once you're max level, then you never get any, right? Like,
yeah, I believe.
Well, that's what they want. They want to
research,
keep you sucked in, right?
I guess, yeah, you could buy them with coins, but
the coin rate. I mean,
it's low.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you guys played the new Mario Kart?
No, I watched a dude play it when I was in line for a restaurant on Saturday. And I was like, it looks fine in practice, but definitely not enough to, like, make me want to actually download it myself.
Yeah, isn't it? It's like $5 or something?
I actually don't know. I thought it was free plus microtransactions, but...
Oh, maybe. Oh, it is free? I thought I saw somewhere some controversy be like, charge you $5 for this thing?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, Malf, you got an iOS device, right?
Yeah.
You peeped any of the Apple Arcade stuff yet?
Not yet, but apparently... So they're saying they've, like, actually made it so it's not, like, annoying mobile games full of microtransactions. Like, it's just like games, kind
It's
of?
like YouTube Red for games, as far as I
Yeah.
understand it. So you pay, like, I think it's a small monthly subscription, and then you get access to all these games, but the library is, like, disgustingly good. Like, they have the Gungeon game, which apparently is really good. Cappy made their own game for it that I forget the name of right now, but it's like a match 3 style like puzzle game that people are loving. There's another one called the Card of Darkness that people are really enjoying as well. Overland is on it. Like there's
okay. Yeah.
There's a lot of exciting stuff.
I don't know. Yeah, the thing is like I feel the mobile games are pretty capable, but a lot have just been like poisoned / tempted by like microtransactions, which sucks. But stuff like I wish there was more stuff like I used to, not like a lot, but Ridiculous Fishing.
It's a great game.
Amazing mobile game.
I don't want to play any mobile game that you don't get encouraged to walk in.
Dude, I'm kind of with you. I like Pokemon Go isn't the greatest game of all time, but at least it gets you outside and like moving around. And you think I'm gonna sit at home and play Pokemon Masters? 0% chance. Right now, like I have 2 peaks in my enjoyment of video games. One is like I can go outside and enjoy, get a little vitamin D, if you know what I mean, playing some Pokemon Go. And then the alternative is like, you know, I want to play like really complex core experiences, typically on a PC or on consoles. The idea that like I would just play a mobile game seems very strange right now. Hasn't always been that way though.
I guess it's different because like, I mean, back when I worked in the office, right, and taking the subway to and from work, you know, I guess it's different kind of games that you'd want to play, right? Because I'm sitting on a subway, I'm not going to be walking.
Yeah, that's true. But, you know, is the subway entirely below ground? Because you might be able to spin some stops if you get lucky.
Mostly, but I mean, they also added like
Wi-Fi hotspots?
Wi-Fi and cell phone coverage in the subway.
Dude, must be nice.
It's okay. Basically, it's like it's strongest at the actual stations, but once you get in between the tunnels, you still tend to lose signal. So, but yeah, it's better than it was before. So,
I mean, we only have like 4 underground stations anyway, but those are the ones I tend to use the most often. But I'm stoked for Pokemon Sleep, dude. I might go pro.
No, you.
I might go esports in Pokemon Sleep. My schedule is it's like a metronome.
Wait, don't you just sleep?
Yeah.
Then what happens?
I think like the better your sleep quality is, the more rewards you get.
Couldn't you just like put it on a cat?
How are you gonna put your Apple Watch on your cat or something?
Sleep for so long. Did you see actually? This guy got in some kind of accident or whatever, but he was like, I think he was like riding a motorcycle or something, but he was like by himself, and his Apple Watch, like, because he didn't move for so long, it actually just auto called the police, and it like
I
saved
did
his
see
life.
that. Yeah.
Badass.
Dude, it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Technology is crazy.
Yeah.
And it's a win-win
wild.
because now that he's alive, he can keep buying the next Apple Watch.
He's not wrong.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Saving that man's life probably made Apple like another, 10 or 15 grand over the course of his lifespan.
Yeah. Plus, it makes Apple look good, so they're gonna make more money from other people. They're like, hey, I want my life to be saved, and they're gonna go buy an Apple Watch too.
Dude, classic. I might buy an Apple Watch now. Plus, I realize I need one for Pokemon Sleep.
Dude.
Why play Pokemon Sleep when you can play Pokemon Go?
You
You can play
both.
both, Austin.
You play Sleep when you're asleep, and you play Go
It's
when
not
you
called Pokemon Go to sleep.
You know the classic picture. A man's life is divided into 3 8-hour blocks. 8 hours Pokemon Sleep, 8 hours Pokemon Go, 8 hours Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Or if it's Sting, 8 hours Pokemon Sleep, 8 hours Pokemon Go, 8 hours Tantric Sex.
8 hours of tantric sex, yes.
Yeah.
Sting, of course, famous for his tantric sex endeavors.
I don't know the meaning of the word.
It's
I can't.
this is maybe is a bit of a spicy topic.
Uh-huh.
Like, I get Sting, he makes his own hours, so he's not as subject to the whims of the clock as everybody else. But who wants to have sex for 8 hours?
That was my thing. I was like a kid when I think he talked about it on the Ellen DeGeneres show. Maybe I wasn't a kid, but it was a while ago. I remember it was a long time ago. And it seemed like such a big deal. Like, this guy has sex for 8 hours a day. Like, who cares?
That's too much. I think that's too much of a good thing. Like,
He
don't get me
probably
wrong,
did it
I'm
one
impressed.
Time. He makes it seem like he does it every day. It was a one-time thing. He was like, swallowed one too many Viagra's. Like, oh, you gotta do something with this.
I just feel like your dick's gotta get sore eventually.
I'm with you. Dude, it's just too much.
I mean, maybe there's like foreplay breaks or something. Like,
When you
I don't
see
know.
people say things in media like, we're gonna do it like all night, it's kind of like it's a shared delusion, right? Like, if you actually did it,
He's counting the sleep part.
I guess. But if you actually did it all night, pretty sure after like an hour and a half, you'd be like, can we just I gotta work tomorrow. It's just too much.
maybe
Like,
take a
are
break.
you doing rounds? Like, are you popping off, or is it just one big train waiting for the finish line? Like, what's the process?
I
Because
thought
if you
the
popping
point-
off, you gotta take
no,
breaks.
You would be chafed if you went 8 hours straight.
Well, I think like tantric is, you have like dry orgasms, so you get like right to the edge, and then you squeeze your
Those
Kegel
are
muscle.
Horrible.
If you do it wrong, you could explode. Like,
I've done one by accident once, and I
okay,
felt
I did not need to know.
I'm just saying, this is important scientific, thing. I felt like I was gonna die. Like, I thought I was going to like ruin a part of my body. I didn't know what part. It was horrible. It was an actual horrible experience.
Well, don't tell Sting that.
I hope that's not what he's doing. It's
Please
just-
don't stand so close to me.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be back in 3 minutes. See you soon.
Wow.
I'm just saying, that's too much.
He could write some more music.
That's the thing. You think about how many more completely middle of the road albums he could have made with Shaggy if he was if he kept it in his pants a little longer.
What are we playing? Oh, Star. He should just open up an apiary.
Because of the
Sting.
it's bees and his name is Sting.
Yeah.
Do you guys
Or-
know Sting's real name? Don't look it up.
It's probably like Dwight.
Theodore or some shit.
Okay, you say Dwight. You say Theodore. I'm gonna say it's Timothy. Let me see what it is. Sting, real name. Gordon Matthew Thomas Sumner.
I wouldn't have expected Gordon.
Dude, I'm dying here. Bono's real name, Paul David Hewson.
Yeah.
Elton John, Reginald Kenneth Dwight.
His name's not Elton John?
His name's Reginald Kenneth Dwight.
That's... Well, there we go. I got a Dwight.
You think anyone calls him like Reggie?
Oh, probably. His mom, I bet, called him Reggie, except when he was in trouble.
Reginald?
You know, Andy Summers, who is the guitarist in The Police, his real name, Andrew Somers.
Oh, no.
Midsummers?
What's his mid? Oh, I was going to make that joke.
Sorry.
That's fine.
Look at the idea he changed his name to his real name. Just slightly spelled differently. He was, if Gordon's doing it, I gotta do it too. But Andrew, you've got a lovely name. He's not from New Zealand as well, but...
Now I gotta come up with a fake name.
You could be Michael Fox, like Fawkes.
Oh, like Guy Fawkes.
Yeah, exactly. But then
I should
throw
have a
like
fake
the
name, but I
fourth.
don't.
Throw the fourth into your name. Use the fourth. Luke.
Pretty much like everyone in the furry community has like fake names. I never thought one up.
What about Dumb Dog?
I mean, that's not like a name.
It's an
you know?
alias.
Yeah.
Yeah, what about Smart Dog?
Okay.
Well. Did you invite me?
Nah, yeah, I'm booting the.
Oh,
game.
okay.
I was
Just
being-
making sure.
Nah, I was a little on the slow side. Do Canadians celebrate Guy Fawkes? No. Except for that, like, maybe like 8-year period after the release of V for Vendetta, where everyone was like, remember, the 5th of November.
So when I remember in when I was in university, there's like this big maintenance building, but for whatever reason I had this weird like uses a weird material on the roof.
Shingles?
No, it was like some kind of like rubberized thing apparently. Anyways, they put like a mass, and the roof was like slanted, so like as you're walking you know, through the area, you could see the whole thing, right? So they put a giant, the V with the circle.
Oh.
And it must have been like probably at 40 feet by 40 feet. Like it was massive. But it was one of those things where like they removed the paint, but it like also just altered the roof. You could still see the V. It just, instead of it being like a black or red V, whatever it was just like faded roof color. So, you know,
So
it
for
was
the
a
rest
burn.
of your university's experience,
It was there.
it was still there.
It ruined it. Yeah, I couldn't focus.
I think we can start one. I think Bear will join us, but he said in the Discord he may join us. I don't think I had any university story like that.
You flipped a car. A cop
No,
car.
that was when we were in 12th
That was
grade.
you. You took a video
That's
of
not
it.
true. You can run the numbers. I was in 12th grade when Queen's Homecoming flipped over the car. I went to the next 3 homecomings, but all I did was stand on Aberdeen Street and be like, why the hell am I here? And then just wait for somebody to yeet a glass bottle into the middle of the crowd and then go home.
Yeah, yeet!
Oh, Bear Taffy.
That scared me. I didn't know who that
A
was.
little bit too. You know what? Let's bail out of this one.
Bail?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even have a fucking capture up anyway.
It was a very powerful yeet.
I can eat pretty hard.
Bear, I have to ask, is your wife okay?
Dude, she's going to be all right. She had a quite the experience. I do have to say though, she requested that before I tell the bad story about our weekend, before that we have to tell the good one.
Yes,
we have to tell them in order. So we had a very eventful weekend. Oh, Malf, you got to bail on that match, dude.
What?
You got to bail on that match, dude.
Oh. Sorry, I'm so focused on V for Vendetta.
You're watching a movie right now?
Yep.
That's not cool, man. That's unprofessional.
I do what I want. You get the hell out of here.
I think it's just multitasking, which I support.
Anyway, yeah, we had an eventful weekend, man. We went to Zoomanity. Do you know what that is?
That's the workout program where you use a Bosu ball.
Close.
Is Zumba? Is it Zumba?
No, Zoomanity.
Is it the Cirque du Soleil animal-themed experience?
It's not really animal themed. It's more sex themed.
Oh.
So animals are having sex? I don't
What's
get
the
it.
difference? Got him. Okay.
Nice. So, Zoomanity is a circulation, where yeah, it's a very sexual theme to it, and Elise and I went and we sat up in the front row.
Oh.
And it was real nice. We got to sit on a little couch. It was pretty special. And
Couch or love seat?
I guess it was a love seat. Yeah, wasn't it? This is the only like definitional restriction of a love seat that it is wide enough for two people. Is that all that means?
So, yeah.
I think so.
Any seat that can be done with love.
Gotcha. Okay. So yeah, I guess it was a love seat,
including a toilet seat. If you're,
I want. So she gets pulled up on stage. Two of the performers that are like the comedic relief portion of the event come out looking around in the front row, and they pull her up because, of course, she's gorgeous and striking. So naturally, they would choose her. And she goes up on stage with this other gentleman, and they begin a comedic routine where they try to instruct the two on the best ways to court someone else.
Oh, okay.
So they get started performing a nice routine. So the woman begins with a good old shimmy forward, followed with a smack on the ass.
Whoa!
And a tiger growl. You know, a little bit of hand action up there too. And so Elise follows in suit, follows in kind, and kills it. Crushes it up on stage in front of hundreds of people. I was like, hell yeah, that's my wife. And it was pretty awesome.
All right,
they proceed then into.
Please proceed.
No, please, no, you please proceed.
My joke was going to be, all right, note to self, next time I'm in Vegas, go see the Beatles Love.
Okay.
Joke be it's a
I
different.
don't know if
it's a different Cirque du Soleil that.
I got you, yeah, but like, I gave you the floor for that is all. So, and then they proceed to, I don't honestly remember what was immediately after that, because the third thing is what dominates my mind, is the fact that after the second little bit of the routine, they bring out a little twin bed on stage.
Oh, no.
Tiny little twin bed pops out of the center of this like rising platform. And they're like, all right, time to fuck. I'm pretty sure they said that verbatim. I'm pretty damn sure one of them said those words.
But they were just joking.
But they were just goofing around until they put him on the bed and tried to show him how to get started with it. So they're laying next to each other.
That's pretty rude. If those tickets couldn't have been cheap, and then they take your wife on stage and have intercourse with her.
I know, it's pretty messed up. But listen to the rest of the story; it gets more interesting. So they put her on the bed with the other guy that they had brought up on stage, and he the whole time he was, you know, it's an awkward thing, but he was also just voice here. I gotta check.
Oh Jesus Christ!
There's a whole squad.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I knocked one.
I'm sorry, I'm leaving.
Oh
I'm leaving
my!
you all.
They're all dead.
Yeah, we got him.
No, there's 8 of them. You got all 8.
Yeah, you coward.
Good job.
Leaving free kills up on the table here. Oh, nope, there's boys still.
Okay, I thought so.
But there's less boys.
Yes, definitively less.
By definition, yeah.
Entropy.
Exactly.
Anyway. Oh, more boys north.
We gotta heal.
Yeah, me too. Anyway, they're on the bed there, getting ready to get frisky.
And
The performer guy has Elise put a hand on the guy's thigh.
Okay. Nothing super out of the ordinary so far.
Pretty routine stuff. And then the woman decides to escalate a little further beyond that and have her straddle him.
Okay. Some
Which, you know,
some discomfort.
that is a fairly sexual experience.
Oh, that's not you.
Oh no!
I'm sorry.
And then he ran into the blue.
The speed at which I'm telling this story is unfortunate.
That's the Super Animal Royale experience.
Because everyone's still suspended in that moment mentally. I'm going to leave you there for a little while longer.
But what happened next?
But what happened then? So as
he gave her a bicycle, and then
as Elise is up there straddling a stranger, the platform begins to descend.
what?
And down they go into the middle of the stage. My wife and a stranger from the audience.
At least it wasn't one of the performers, because they're ripped.
Right, yeah, no, those dudes are...
It was just an
Shoots you,
average
man.
attendee, I hope.
It was like as soon as she did actually see one of the muscle men backstage while she was there, and she told me she had a very strong inclination to go up to him and say, "You're real strong."
And how did that make you feel, Bear?
I was like, he's real strong.
Yeah, that's what she should have done on stage. One of those strongman routine where like the two dudes hold each other up.
Right.
You've seen it. You were there.
I got you. Dude, I've been watching the fucking History Channel World's Strongest Man.
Dude,
videos
same
on
here.
YouTube. It's good shit.
Who's your husbando?
I think I gotta go with Eddie Hall. Honestly, I watched
Really?
the documentary for him. I know you don't like that answer based on the way you said that.
I have also watched the documentary on Edward Hall.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Brian Shaw man.
I also love Brian Shaw. He's a good-hearted big boy.
There's only one other person.
I know. Yeah, this is looking pretty good. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, they descended down in the middle of the stage, and then they started shooting this white-colored silly string out from down there.
Oh, it's semen.
Hey, buddy.
Great game, guys.
Yeah, it was semen. Was what it was. It was supposed to
Ah.
be semen that was shooting up from down there.
Choco Taco's got his own shirt in this game.
Brave of Bear to tell a cucking story on
Hey.
stream. Yeah, no, I do what I got to do for the entertainment.
Did she get like a swag bag for participating or something?
She got they gave her a photo voucher, so we got a picture of her up on stage doing a shimmy.
That's
pretty
cool.
fantastic. Yeah, that's a great memory. I think she tweeted it actually. I'm
Yeah,
pretty
no,
sure
I
she
saw
tweeted
it.
Mm-hmm. Didn't get like a goodie bag or nothing, but we
That's-
got the memory. That's the most important part.
Dude,
What
that
did
is
you
pretty
eat
cool.
for lunch that day?
No, he's got to tell the story. Now he's got to tell the bad story.
I have a follow.
But no, you gotta buffer us a little bit. I can't
Oh,
do back-to-back stories. I need to know what you ate first.
Okay, that's fair. For lunch that day?
yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I don't remember. Do you remember what
dinner,
we
I
had for
don't
lunch
care.
on Friday?
What venue did it take place at? Was it the Mirage?
It was at the New York.
Oh, a little closer to Uptown.
Yeah, it was a little further of a drive, dude.
Yeah,
it was
Circus.
bad too because we didn't realize it was a Vegas Golden Knights game
It
that
was
same
preseason.
night.
Preseason.
Yeah.
But there were still so many fucking people. The traffic was crazy.
Yeah, I heard that there
You
might
should-
have been like a bachelorette party in town too.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. There is that a deep cut reference to
It's just
something.
a joke
No.
about it being Las Vegas.
Okay, sure. You're on the ball today, dude.
Dude, I'm knocking it out of the park.
You want to hear a bad story now?
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we went bike shopping yesterday. We've been looking around for a bike.
Since you
And,
saved all that money with the photo voucher.
Certainly did. So we found one that was nice enough looking, and brought it home. Was riding it home actually.
Oh.
I was for the first leg because it was close enough to our house that I was able to do that. So rode it home. It was having a couple of issues, but it was something that we figured we could work out when we got there. When we got home. Oh, I'm coming. I got you.
I got this one.
I have no gun. They're chasing me.
The boy here. Got him a couple times.
This is my front door.
Oh.
Boy in the left door.
That's the one that got me.
They're dead.
Nice.
You're dead?
No, don't worry about it.
No. Oh yeah, he is dead. Another boy out here though.
Yeah.
He's dead. So we're bringing the bike home, and then Elise takes it for the last leg.
Are you riding on the pegs or something?
No, we had the car too, so I had to swap her. But she hits a curb, kind of funny. Crashes real hard and smacks her face on the curb.
Oh.
Big time damage to the face. Bent her teeth, a little bit, which is not good. A bunch of bruises, a bunch of road rash. Oh shit! You guys are dead.
Mouth, get mouth.
Oh, I had it.
I got the guy too. It's okay.
So that was scary. It was real bloody, man. It sucks. So
Yeah.
we, in the moment, it was scary. We thought maybe she had broken her nose. So we elected to run into the ER real quick just to make sure that we were on the up and up there, which shouldn't be such a big deal, but in America it is. So we go there, and not that it was like the process of it was any kind of a problem. Actually, they treated us really well and handled things great. Well, I don't know if the treatment was all that fantastic, but we got what we got. And they told us the nose was okay. No breakage from what they can immediately tell. If they wanted to do an X-ray, of course, that's another $4 billion. So
Right, yeah.
that's something we have to consider. But yeah, she appears to be intact, but certainly some damage done, and the teeth are the biggest concern.
Yeah, that sucks.
Of course. So we've got a dental clinic that we're heading into tomorrow morning. We're going to get an evaluation done and see what the damage really is. There's not a lot of fun twists.
I'm waiting
or
for the
jokes to
punchline.
be made. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm trying to construct one for you, but that one doesn't have a terrific ending yet. It will once she's all fixed up, and then everything's just fine. But
Think
Yeah,
dentists
that's
are useless now, Austin?
My
So
favorite part
send-
was the decision whether or not to go to the ER being a thing you actually have to make.
I know, God.
That
like,
does suck.
in that moment too, we had to fucking like look up on the website for the healthcare
Reviews
whether or
at the
not,
hospital.
well, not necessarily that, but like whether or not it was in network, so we wouldn't be paying
Yep,
$1 billion.
that's-
Oh God, sorry, I fucked that up.
Check their Yelp score.
Well, that was dumb. I'll get you here.
The best part is that you can have a hospital that's in network, but a doctor that's not in network in the same hospital.
God, yeah, it's just absurd, man. I'm like, even in network, we had a copay that was monstrous. Like, it didn't even matter, apparently.
God, when I had insurance, my ER visit was over $1,000.
Wow.
Up here.
That's insane.
Let's go south.
Yep.
I mean, in Canada, it's free. And by free, I mean that Mouth and I pay for everybody else's.
Yeah. Quite frankly, I'd like to stop, you know?
I mean, you're telling me, brother. It's
So
I think-
please send my wife cute animal pictures on Twitter if you could, at Elise Chantel. I'd really appreciate that.
You know what? Chat's saying thanks, Ryan. Thanks, Mouth. That's all I've ever wanted.
Yeah.
You know, now we're even.
It's the
Little
first time I've
recognition.
ever been thanked for anything.
Dude, I heard in England specifically, when you pay your taxes, they send you like a breakdown.
A breakdown, yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
and they
a-
say thank you for paying your taxes. Here, when you pay your taxes, they're like, you're welcome. Also, if you ever fuck it up again, we'll kill you.
Yeah.
Not
but,
like literally. We'll just make you wish you were dead.
somebody.
Knocked. Ugh.
Oh, that's cool. Somebody I saw one of like the breakdowns. I was like, that's just nice.
It
you
would
know?
be really cool.
Because then it makes you more informed. Because politicians are like, hey, we're gonna do this, we're gonna cut this, we're gonna do that, blah blah blah. It's like, I don't always know if they're doing what they're saying, but if you show me the breakdown, it helps a little.
So I think it just. Oh, you guys win. It's a stream sniper.
Oh,
You
right.
guys you're too good.
Me and Austin are actually like a really good duo in this game. I'm not gonna lie, we're pretty insane.
Oh,
Because I slip on a banana.
Let's go.
2 games, 2 wins.
Well, I did save Bear's life, so.
Yeah.
I didn't do anything.
You did kind of.
I downed a guy. That's it.
Look, I've been on a bit of a PUBG grind lately, so I'm feeling the accuracy.
You're playing way too well for this game, honestly, if you've just been grinding PUBG. you're at way too high of a level.
I see in a match for everyone, but I'm
Yeah,
not.
what the heck's
Oh
going on?
yeah.
Same.
Let's make a new party.
All right.
Oh, I might have to. Oh, yeah, here we go.
Oh, now when I clicked to invite you guys, I think Steam is dead. Yeah.
Yeah, yep, that's what it is.
It died yesterday too, or the day before.
Oh.
This is a recurring issue.
Can we invite through Discord, or is it still just going to have to be dependent on Steam?
It
think
looks
the
like
game
you
itself.
can invite through Discord, but I don't know if we'll actually be able to queue.
The actual servers.
Yeah. Well, all right.
Would everybody go into a solo?
All right.
I don't think that'll work either. But
Matching
try that
connected.
plugins.
It worked.
oh yeah.
That's
Um,
Hi, guys.
Yeah, I
oh
guess.
hello.
What's up?
All right, no stream sniping, please.
Wait, what's happening?
Go into
We're
a
all in
solo.
a solo.
Oh, we're all playing solos?
Go
Yeah.
solo, Malfi. There's still space. There's 24 spaces. Oh, it's because Destiny came out on Steam today.
Oh, they fucked it up.
I'll keep you posted.
Are you in this game, Mel?
I thought
Where are you guys?
We're by the fountain.
Oh, I see him. We're all in.
Yeah, I see.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Nice.
Then
I'm
I'm
not
saying,
gonna ask Bear if the bike is okay. Oh.
It's not. No. Got fucked up. Return that shit.
Yeah, it's broken.
Yeah.
Defective.
Someone broke this thing.
I don't know, he just woke up in the morning and it was all scratched up and shit.
Chain fell off. Tires all twisted. I don't know what the hell happened.
Handlebars are covered in
What?
blood. Then it looks like a woman's blood, which is way scarier too.
oh, don't say that.
Well, I'm dead. Hey, at least I got a microtransaction. All right, no ghost is, but I'll keep. He was on 1 HP.
Oh yeah, I forgot we were in a solo. I was like, where the hell are you guys?
Yo, thank you, Monster Hunter Stevie. Much appreciated.
What did you do?
He gifted 5 gift subs to the channel.
Oh.
Thank you very much.
That's very nice of him. You guys fucked up.
You guys watch
Loot
any
farm.
TwitchCon announcements this weekend?
I thought they were a bit sparse on the announcements this time.
A little bit, like, you know, not
Wholly
as
uninteresting.
not much of as much of a bombshell as the announcement of Twitch Prime was.
You can auto buy bits now.
I did see that.
That's
Wow.
Wait, what is auto buy bit?
Auto
It's-
buy.
It's like it's an auto renew. It's like you know how you can have it so it auto subs. You can just be like, I always want to have. You know,
I always want to be giving Twitch money monthly.
That's a bit weird.
But like, yo, chill out.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Ooh. Oh, the loon. A good attempt was made. Dude, this is like an episode of The Simpsons. You know the one where you get the perspective of everybody in the town, and then it passes perspective to people as the episode goes on?
Yeah.
That's the one with steamed hams in it. That's what's happening to me right now, is I get to watch somebody who's part of the NLSS community. They kill somebody, get killed themselves, and then I switch over to their perspective.
This is a pretty great way to play this game.
Yeah.
You guys all dead?
No, I'm in the game still.
Okay.
I'm dead to a bot.
Wow.
Wow.
All right. So only Bear is alive?
No, I'm alive.
Oh, Malf's alive too. Okay. Dude, this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience because Steam is back up, so best of luck.
Gotta win this solo. It's like the most important solo of my life.
I agree. My Oni's on Bear as well.
I'll take your Oni.
You know, I did go to the movie theater this weekend. I saw Ad Astra.
Oh.
Or
Rad.
more like, as I would call it, pretty good Astra.
Yeah.
I wish that I could say bad Astra, but it wasn't that bad.
7 out of 10.
You could have said it was bad Astra. That meant like, you know, it was badass.
Yeah, nothing about the movie is badass, though.
Oh, well,
It
all
cultivates a very different tone.
Oh, his dad is Tommy Lee, right?
Yep, Tommy Lee, the drummer from Motley Crue,
Tommy Lee Jones.
and yet most famous for some of his film roles.
right. Ah,
Apparently his dangus is making it big again.
Tommy Lee Jones' dick is famous. Is that what you're
No, the
saying to me?
drummer.
no, he's famous for making his dangus big. That's you missed.
No,
Oh,
but,
did
like,
he screw it up or something?
He started posting it on Instagram or something.
Tommy
like
Lee
that.
Jones started posting his thingy on Instagram.
It's so wrinkly. Everyone thought it was a big old raisin.
People were commenting on his post. Is this a giant raisin, Tommy Lee Jones?
I don't know if Tommy Lee Jones knows how to use the internet. So somebody's
No guarantee
posting
he
those
does.
dick photos for him.
You got an invite out?
Oh,
You died?
I died, yeah.
I'm still left. There's
Oh, shit.
Mouth's still
10
trucking
others.
along here.
Yeah. Babe.
He does show his dick in the movie, though.
Good.
But only during the blooper section.
Good for him.
Is his dick the blooper?
His I don't want to spoil it. But it's because he's in outer space. His dick is green. But they
There
didn't.
goes-
When they went through the credits section, there weren't any makeup artists. So I think he was it's au naturel. He's a method actor.
It's amazing.
He's really good. I mean,
How
have
do
you
you
seen
think
Men
you
in
could
Black?
turn your dick green? Do you think you'd have to like inject coloring into it?
You can make it turn orange.
I mean, you could paint it, I guess. That's not the true actor's way to go about it, though. You got a
Just avocado.
bunch of avocado.
Yeah, not eat it though. I mean, you're not gonna make me say it.
Oh, I want you to say it.
Oh god. I'm still alive.
Yeah.
Four left.
I saw you to
Go mouth, go.
Super friends. Oh my gosh.
Spectating Bling Lobster.
Oh, that's the dude that killed me.
Oh, the plot thickens.
No, don't team on me.
Let mouth live.
He's lived.
Don't shoot mouth. Don't shoot mouth. Nice.
Well, I don't know where the other guy is. I think he's got to be in one of these buildings. Maybe I don't know.
Oh. That was a great attempt,
Dude.
Mouth. That was a great
Thank you.
attempt.
You had 13 spectators, man. You were famous for a minute there.
Is
I
Steam
don't
back
know
up?
what it's like.
It is back up.
Oh wait, no, don't play. Oh,
I'm gonna go pee while we queue.
Keep your headset on. I got some
No.
questions I want to ask you.
It's wired, so it would be a little difficult.
Get a longer cable.
Yeah, or a
Yeah.
closer toilet.
Put a toilet in your office. Aren't you a real streamer?
Yeah, man. Put
Yeah.
a toilet in your office, then sell it.
wear a diaper and then sell it.
That's disturbing.
Does Austin have a tennis racket? It's corn.
Get it? Yeah, but the movie was pretty good. You know, it was not great in my opinion, but it was pretty good.
That's a trend with a lot of these like space sci-fi, like, oh, we gotta save the planet.
I would
Yeah,
say it's a worse Interstellar for sure, but
Okay.
not in a bad sense that it's like unwatchable. But
Have you guys seen a movie? Sorry, please.
No, please. Yeah, I'm done.
Have you guys seen a movie in the last like 10 years that you would call a must-watch?
Oh
That
yeah.
you would say is like you gotta see this thing.
Like, I mean, who am I talking to? My grandma or you?
Just a general consumer. That's what I'm saying. Like something that's good enough to be like, this is. You need to experience this to even continue to exist in the culture.
Well, I don't know. I mean, yes. I think it's been like a pretty good decade for movies, honestly. I'm kind of with chat where I'm like, I think Whiplash is definitely one of my favorite movies of the decade.
I've been tempted to watch that actually.
It's,
I think I'd
really
enjoy it.
good, dude. It's
Yeah.
so good.
Yeah, Shawshank Redemption.
That's almost 30 years old.
I relate to the boy being yelled at. Ooh, give me that. No, all
Tell
right,
Mouth
fine.
what?
Kate said, "Did you tell Mouth that you watched Tower Heist?" Which is it's kind of coming out of nowhere for me because Mouth is not a Tower Heist enthusiast.
Yeah.
The other one? You mean Nick? Or are you talking about a different movie? Did I tell Mouth that I saw a different movie?
Good choice, buddy.
Are you talking about the Shawshank Redemption? Oh yeah, I told him.
That was like when we were playing Fortnite.
Yeah, that was 100 years ago. It was back in July.
Okay, maybe it wasn't.
I mean, I do actually agree. Kate said it wasn't that good,
Kate's wrong,
but
though.
the word "that" is
I
carrying
got
a lot
guys.
of the weight there.
Yeah, that's a heavy
didn't-
modifier.
Anybody that, if somebody, no, listen, I don't expect it to be your favorite movie ever, but it's a good movie.
I threw those earlier.
It was a very good movie that I did not like as much as Mouth likes.
It's a good movie.
We're gonna have like it's time for games of the decade, isn't it?
Dude, yeah, it's everything in the decade.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The decade's coming to a close.
Is there a chance that the game of the decade came out before 2015?
No, because it's
what
Breath
about
of the Wild.
Minecraft.
No, a lot of people are saying still Last of Us.
Oh, that's just incorrect. on
I'm
every
not
level.
saying it one way or the other. I was
Pretty sure
actually-
that's brought up by Last of Us 2 hype, to be honest.
I saw
Yeah,
the
like,
there was a
even if
thread
it's not
on,
Breath of the Wild, it's not fucking Last of Us.
there was a thread on r/whatever games or gaming. Or
Yeah, it was a
one of the-
games or gaming because there's a huge difference.
I think it was games.
Okay, acceptable then.
But yeah, they were like, what are the best of the decade? Breath of the Wild obviously came up a lot. Last of Us though was very, very popular. There was a few Dark Souls I saw.
Boys to the right. Yeah, I'm
Um,
telling you,
Oh,
that's
did
got to
Dark
be
Souls
because
come out in.
Yeah, it was like 2011. For
That's gotta be
consoles.
because the
Damn,
sequel's
that's
coming out,
that's
dude,
a
like-
contender then for sure.
Well, I don't know. One guy put Dark Souls 1, 2, 3, Bloodborne, and Sekiro as his top, like in his top 10 games. So I was like, well,
No
We
bias
don't
there.
really
a
like-
little biased, but
This is, well, I mean, he's not biased necessarily.
I guess if you like one, there's a chance, you know.
Unless he worked on it.
His body's blocking the bullets.
Surround Austin.
God.
I hate when there's a down dude in front
I
of
know.
you and you can't
It's-
shoot.
That's the
Can
worst.
they shoot through them or no?
I think they can, yeah. So
Yeah.
it's a little bit, it's a little backwards.
Yeah, that shouldn't be the case.
Yeah.
Skyrim. Yeah, I saw a lot of Skyrim mentions too.
How is it possible to...
Skyrim is actually a bad game though.
How can you make it through 10 years and still be under 10 years old and choose Skyrim?
Hold on a second. Skyrim is a bad game is a bad take because Skyrim is a fine game for 2011.
I think it's not. I don't know. And again, don't shoot the messenger. A lot of people are like, well, even still, it's like it changed a lot of other games, or like, you know, it affected the genre. in a large
Absolutely,
way.
it had a massive cultural impact. To say it's bad is
No,
absurd.
Voice out.
Yeah, are you
It-
fucking serious? That
I mean,
Skyrim didn't have a
Oblivion
massive
was
cultural
everything
impact?
Skyrim was. Skyrim was no different from Oblivion. If you're gonna say that about Skyrim, you
No,
rather
I
say it
mean
about
they're
Oblivion.
different. Morrowind,
They're
first of all, Morrowind
very
is the best
similar.
Elder Scrolls game of all time. Second, I mean, Oblivion was a big deal, but I think Skyrim. I don't know, they just
Skyrim
made
still
so many
generates
ports.
new memes, dude. It's 8 years old.
Freaking Lydia.
I mean, I think Skyrim is a good game that I played after it had already aged badly. So
Yeah.
my take is
Yeah,
kind of
no, like I stand by the statement that it's bad by today's standards, absolutely. But like, it's not a bad game. It doesn't make it a bad game.
I gotta move. There's so many boys over there. It's actually like the
Yeah.
whole fucking server is on this side.
North.
Got one there.
I need to heal real
Got
bad.
him.
Let's go poach this team to the west.
Yeah,
I just
there's
gotta heal up.
two
real quick
teams there.
man.
Two teams there. I'm really weak too, actually. Hang on. Oh, no.
Yo.
Oh, we tied. Two left.
I'm coming.
Snag that M16.
Please do. One on the left here.
It's the last team. I don't have any tape.
He's dead.
Nice job.
Okay, one left.
I'll get him. Don't worry.
Another
miniature
M16
gun.
here. Right there.
I told you I killed. I killed Ost 117.
Dude, now that I
Right.
think about it, I would probably give it to Dark Souls.
Yeah,
It totally slipped my
is
mind.
such
Which
a-
one? Which one? You can only pick one.
Dark Souls 1 for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
thank you.
I
It's
mean,
gotta
I-
be Dark Souls 1 if you're gonna do that, yeah.
I think
Dark
I
Souls 1
might
and Breath
prefer
are so close.
Bloodborne, but I think Souls it feels like a better game of the decade pick because it's way more influential.
Yeah. I'd be fine with that.
Man, I'd have to like have a good long debate with myself whether or not I like Dark Souls 1 or Breath of the Wild more.
Wait, what about the Binding of Isaac, Ryan?
I don't know if that would make the top 3. It would probably be in the top 5. It would definitely be in the top 10 for me, but it would probably not be the highest ranking indie game of the decade for me.
What about you?
Spelunky
rank
is.
Braid.
I would probably put Spire number 1, to be honest.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Spire is good. Spelunky is so good.
I would
though.
probably, I don't know, I think Spelunky is a better designed game than Isaac for sure, but it would be close to consider which one I would put higher.
This is fun. Top 3 indie games of the decade.
Yeah,
FTL is one of them.
FTL's up there.
I
yeah.
can believe that.
I don't even care what your number one is.
Oh
I think
fucking
FTL just
no,
has to be
Rimworld
there.
for me, dude.
Oh, dude.
There you go. Yeah, that's a good choice.
Like
Factorio.
FTL, I like that a lot too. But
It's
I think
gonna be
it has to-
tough to make a top 3, dude, because there's really great contenders.
wait,
That's
was
true.
Minecraft 2011?
It
Yeah, something like
depends,
that.
like. But I mean, I think you would count it as being in this decade. But it did kind of come out like staggered release over like the late 2000s, early 2010s.
I thought it would have been like 2010 that was the first official release on the PC, right?
Help! Thank you, Mouth. Thank you. You've overwhelmed him.
I hit him once.
He killed himself on an explosive barrel.
Dude.
That's what you get, salad lad. That's what you freaking get.
I'm dying.
No.
They haven't come to Tornado.
Coming.
They're to the left. Oh,
Leave
sorry,
my
this
boy
way.
alone.
Back up.
Got him.
One more's coming for us, Mouth.
Need some help down here, guys, with Austin.
Same.
We need help up here.
Every single one of their shots keeps hitting me.
Yo, good stuff. I'm out of ammo. It's all up to you guys.
Jesus,
Oh,
man.
Yeah, we're just there's a
Alright,
million
well.
teams.
I have no health. He's
BM.
Extreme DM. You know, what
Okay,
about, you feel like The Walking Dead episode or season 1 has got to be in there?
No.
Cuphead.
Cuphead's probably a top 10 for me. I don't think it's a top 3.
Wait, are we doing indie games or games?
I'd say indie right now.
Okay. It's definitely top 10 indie. I wouldn't put it in the top 10 of games though.
Ori's in my top 10, maybe even my top 5. Ori and the Blind Forest.
Trying to think, like, it's really tough to beat like FTL, Spelunky. Those two are such good, well-rounded games.
Yeah.
London,
Like, it's just in terms of
2012.
quality of.
London
Yeah, like
2012
both of those.
classic.
Both of those are still fully playable and enjoyable today, just as much as they were when they were released. So like that's certainly
don't
saying
even-
something.
Like, I don't even like playing Spelunky as much as other games I'd rate worse, but they're just so good. It's like they're
Yeah.
just
Yeah. Plus, Derek Yu is a total babe.
So hot.
I don't know if you can say that.
I can. I love him.
Yeah, Terraria's got to be in the conversation just because it's like I think still the best-selling indie game ever.
Dude, yeah, I forgot that it existed, actually.
I'll tell you what is gonna be a late entry is fucking Noida. That game is so goddamn good, and I don't even care what Ryan's opinion is of it because
My
he's
opinion
wrong.
of it is very simple. I think that it is one of those games that comes out maybe once every couple of years that I cannot deny is extremely well made, but for whatever reason, I don't feel the hook.
Yeah, all right.
I haven't felt the hook yet.
I am addicted.
Wait, I blanked
it's-
out. Were you talking Noida?
Yeah.
I get it. I mean, I personally think it's hard. There might need to be a bit of balance. Like, sometimes you get going and then you just get killed so savagely. And I don't know how you prevent it sometimes.
I haven't played it enough, I think, for me to get to the point where I am blaming the game for that.
Yeah.
I'm still just blaming myself every time for just being ill prepared for situations that I know can arise. And sometimes I'm with you in that, like, you'll be going into the third area and there will be like 7 or 8 enemies ready to just blow your face off right away, and that's pretty
Yeah.
difficult to deal with. But generally, I think you can prepare yourself for the most part for situations.
Yeah, that said, I mean, even when I die, I still like.
Yeah, Rocket League
it's
is.
funny. Rocket League's good.
That's an indie
Yeah,
game.
I still certainly have a passion for that. I don't play it anymore, but I still
Me
loved it
neither.
back when I did.
Speaking of which, did you know that for Twitch Prime this month, there's Rocket League gear? You can use your Twitch Prime crown on any streamer you choose. It doesn't have to be me. It is an option,
It could be Mouth.
Yeah, or you could help pay Wife Taffy's medical bills. You could use it on
Also
Bear.
true.
You could
Would
use
love
it
that.
on Austin for egg incubators
Yep.
and other stuff that I'm sure you actually have to buy that's way less superficial than that, to be fair. Don't
This
tear
guy's
him.
Tearing. He's tearing. What an asshole. What a
You
complete
tear
asshole.
lords!
Pink glasses, you're a terrible person.
I'm also
Sorry,
glad
Muff.
you
I
use
gotta
the
go
same
kill the
guy.
terrible people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do it.
Coming.
Okay, they.
Oh!
Wow.
All right.
Well, on the bright side, we shouldn't see any of those people in the next game because they're going to be busy in this one.
Being terrible people.
Terrible people. The terrible people.
Oh, dude, I totally forgot about the Yogg. That game. I'm not even saying it's in the conversation. I just totally forgot about that game.
It was a great game.
Yeah.
I didn't forget about it because I met one of the people who worked on it at PAX. Because they're making
That's
a new
cool.
game called Bravery Network Online. Right, Steger?
Ryan, have you seen the Josh's tweet picture?
I have not seen Josh's tweet picture.
What do you think this?
Oh my god.
What is this green goop?
Ooh.
Okay, now I gotta see it. Hang
So
on.
for lunch, Josh is having
Sushi and a hot dog.
sushi and a hot dog, which is already hilarious. But then there's this awful looking green goo in a container next to it that
Probably just
Is that
guac.
guac, dude?
But-
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's some guac.
Like,
I agree that it's probably guac, but it.
not guac.
What do you think it's like a wasabi mayonnaise for the sushi or something?
I think
No,
it's supposed
that's
to be
too
wasabi,
much.
But it's like all like cheap, fake one.
I think it's just like not. It's not like guac. It's basically just mushed up avocado. It's like, you know.
The consistency is like it's very tube-like. Yeah, like it came out of a tube.
Like snot.
It's very strange.
Leave Josh alone.
He's at the Stillers
Dude,
game right now.
I
He is, and I feel bad for him.
I both want a hot dog and sushi simultaneously, so
It's
gonna
kind of a
lose.
weird combo, though, right? Sushi and a hot dog.
I guess. I mean,
They sell it at ballparks all the time. Sushi and a hot dog.
Sushi hot dog
and hot
here.
dog,
Get
yeah.
your sushi. Get
Dude,
your hot
but
dog.
Yo.
what if there was a hot dog
Hot dog
sized
sushi.
roll of
Yeah.
sushi?
yeah.
Boys inside.
Oh, that's you.
He's in the wall right here.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sorry, I didn't know if he was in here.
You got another one.
Oh, dude, Stardew? Yeah, don't forget about Stardew
That
Valley.
is good. Yeah.
I'd be remiss if I failed to mention Darkest Dungeon too.
Oh, of course.
Darkest Dungeon.
Like, basically, almost all of the best indie games ever made came out this decade.
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean, what is like the first indie game? Like that was
Super
like
Mario Brothers.
What was it really? What was the
I
like?
mean, Braid was 2008, right?
Yeah.
Oh, it's got to probably be Braid, right?
I mean, when does the definition begin to take place? What year is?
Haha, nerd.
Ah, no.
You deserve it.
All right.
I mean, before like, it's just like online distribution, right? Like before then, you needed a big probably like to get stuff on cartridges and CDs and stuff, right? So it's not
Yeah,
like,
I guess that's true. You probably had to have somebody behind you at that point.
so
I don't know. It'd be
stuff-
interesting to study if people were able to like buy their own, or like pay for their own processing of cartridges and shit like that outside of publisher help.
Mhm.
The Sims, I think, was the first indie game.
What?
Need for Speed, Hot Pursuit 2.
Oh, boys in here.
Dude, Hot Pursuit 3, that's where it's at. No. Oh, that's not you guys.
There's boys in here.
I also have many spiced boys on me. I think they're bots. They're gonna tear. Just let it happen.
No. Where are you?
I dodge you, bot. I dodge you.
Where are you? Oh,
I don't even
you're-
see your icon.
There's an icon
Very
on the
far
map of the orange color that would indicate my position.
I don't see it. Like it's not.
Oh,
it wasn't
now
on
I'm
my
dead.
screen.
Is the
you
thing.
dead, yeah.
It wasn't there before.
I didn't see it either, man. I think he was lying. I don't think he had an icon.
I think
the
you guys
time.
are orange blind.
Ugh.
Well, let's win the game without him.
What else is new?
Yeah.
Like there
Boy,
was
here.
bot squad.
Bot squad.
Trucker!
Tag. Yeah, that's a good one. Freeze tag. Where do you think Fortnite ranks?
That's an indie game for sure.
H1Z1 Battle Royale.
Boy here.
Uh,
Left.
yeah, Cave Story was 2004. There you go.
I got naded shit.
Low on tape.
My favorite indie game is the one where you freeze chestnuts and then you use a nail to drive a string through it and then you whip it at other people's chestnuts and whoever's breaks loses.
Boy down to the south.
It's called Conkers.
Play that with your grandma.
I would. She's still alive. We just haven't spoken in a while.
Right. I freaking sorry.
No, it's. I'm minding your
Oh my
discomfort for
God.
humor.
Ah! We're surrounded.
The one is really weak by Austin. I'm gonna heal.
You hit him again. Oh, down to the bottom right.
Okay. Kate is the perfect NLSS discussion topic.
Would you rather eat a food that tastes great but smells bad, like
Okay.
durian?
Yeah.
Or would you rather eat a food that smells great but tastes bad?
What's
Smells
a
bad,
food?
but tastes great.
What's a food that smells bad but tastes great?
Durian.
Durian fruit or
Sorry,
whatever.
it
Apparently.
smells great but tastes bad.
Oh.
I don't know, star fruit. Lemon.
Oh, lemon's a pretty good example.
Oh, I love lemon.
Would you rather eat a food that smells bad, tastes good, or smells good, tastes bad? I'll tell
Oh,
you.
that's the last guy.
I got a minigun. Let's get
Sorry,
it.
I've got dead
him?
set focus here.
No, it's good, Dave. Easy win.
Terrible.
How is he dodging these?
I don't know.
Austin, we're down.
I've hit him so many times. He's immune to damage.
that was incredible.
I kept
no
shooting
way.
where he was. Oh. Okay.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, that
Yeah, he
explains it.
does have 0 HP.
That's okay.
Well, I would rather eat a food that tastes good but smells bad for sure.
Yes.
Really? Have you
Definitely.
heard durian?
No, but I mean, I would if you had some around.
Dude, I get repulsed so heavily by a bad smell.
So you would rather bad food, good smell.
I think maybe. Like, well, I don't know if I could have either. Actually, I might just pass on both options.
Bear says neither.
That's not the right answer.
He made a good point, but
I'm leaving Fear Factor. I don't want to be on the show anymore.
he says if this was presented to him in a reality show, he would leave. He would take the L.
That's a fair choice, I think.
They never
It's
give you
such
that
a-
option whenever they ask you these hypothetical questions. I like that.
That's why I don't like them sometimes.
Would you rather A, B, or leave?
When there's two just like obviously horrible choices, like it doesn't matter which one you pick.
Yeah.
Like they're both bad. You're screwed either way.
Yeah.
I don't like those. I like the ones that are
Yeah.
actual tough choices that
Yeah.
have, you know.
I'd eat the stinky food if it gave me superpowers.
Because that doesn't make
Oh, of
any
course.
sense. Why would that be a part of the equation?
But it's like a superpower that has like a bad trade-off where like every time I use it, I have to take a big shit.
Little meow.
Yeah, like,
So, like,
you
I
have
could
to answer
fly,
one.
but I'd have like bad diarrhea that I had to get rid of before I could do it every time.
Ah, there's a boy between us, Austin.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Erase. You big disgrace.
Look at this coward. Get out of your wheel. I shot you.
So okay, here we go. Check it.
Okay.
You can breathe underwater. I give
Right.
you this pill. It lets you breathe underwater, but it makes water smell like dog shit.
Oh, not take.
No
Not
take?
take.
No,
No
take.
take?
Yeah.
No take.
I mean, it would save you from drowning.
Austin.
But like,
You could
otherwi-
explore the depths of the ocean.
Yeah, but that just sounds like I
No,
could become
you
a
still
tool
have to worry
of the
about
government.
That's true. You
pressure.
can't do that. Yeah.
Yeah. And sharks, you know, just like general dangerous things.
I don't want a superpower like that because people are going to start asking me for stuff. That's not a superpower that benefits me. It benefits society.
So you want like a very selfish superpower.
Yeah, you know. I mean, what? At least I want to get something out of it as well. Because what do I get by being able to explore the ocean? Nothing. Sense of wonder, I
pearls?
guess. Pearls, I guess. I could become an authorized pearl reseller. That's true. Treasure, yeah. Plus, probably
No,
James Cameron.
not treasure. That doesn't make any sense.
What,
You have to
like-
find the treasure.
Yeah, from the shipwrecks.
Yeah, well, that people are already looking for and
Yeah,
already
but-
searching for.
But I have 2 hands instead of a weird robot thing, so I'm probably way better at it.
Yeah, but you still have to get out of the water. Like you'd prune up if you stayed too long.
I'm not worried about the pruning factor, to be honest.
Yeah, I got one that'll be a hard pivot for you.
Okay.
You can cook anything.
Okay.
Anything you want. Any dish that you can conceive of. Just think about it and you'll know how to do every step along the way. But only downside is every
Have to-
utensil you need to, oh goodness, hold on.
You have to look like Gordon Ramsay.
Have
Only
to or
downside
get
is
to?
everything that you touch feels like it's covered in mucus and boogers. It may not actually be so, but it
Bot
feels
stop.
very much like it is to your hands.
Probably still would not.
You say no?
Probably still say no.
I got you.
Bots are thirsty. What was the positive? I only heard the negative.
Oh,
You can cook whatever you want. It's like super easy. But all the ingredients feel like snot.
All the
That's
like
too vague,
utensils.
though. Like I don't understand. Like what do you mean it's easy? Like does it take a short amount of
I
time?
didn't say
Do
it
you
was
have,
easy.
like,
He said it was easy. I didn't at all give you the benefit of it reduces
so you
the
just
amount of time it
know
takes.
how to cook
You just
the-
know how to do it, yeah.
Yeah, that's a no for me.
Yeah, I figured.
What about the? I like this one. So you can fly, but before you can, every time before you fly, you diarrhea.
I'll take it.
That
Like
one
you
I
can
would
go to the
probably
bathroom and take care of it real quick before you
But
fly.
as soon
right?
as you stop flying, if you want to start again, you gotta go diarrhea all again.
Oh man, yeah, it's pretty inconvenient.
It's, as long as you save somebody, just make sure you're near a toilet, and then you're good.
That'd be a pretty interesting idea for a superhero.
Why do you think Superman's always going to the Fortress of Solitude?
But why would he go to the Fortress of Solitude? Because then he's gonna have to poop when he leaves too. You know.
Yeah.
It's weird to fly there to take a poop because then he's got to poop after. You get what I mean?
Maybe that's why he wears the suit. Oh wow, that hurts.
Banana trap.
Wow.
There's so many boys around, dude.
Oh, I mean. North.
Mouth's a blue boy. All right.
Mamma mia.
We should get back together again.
He's weak.
Yeah.
I hit him twice.
It's freaking bananas, dude.
The banana.
Yeah, there's a lot.
Got him.
Nice.
Great work, team. Us and two more.
One more or two
Oh,
more. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go.
No.
Let's go. One left.
He's
Let's
gone.
go.
There we go.
It's so easy.
It's too easy.
I mean, we gotta do.
No,
One
we
more.
should. It takes a lot of time to get
It's
this
frag
game
lost. And
going. No, I'm just saying, like we should definitely not start the next segment late.
He's right.
oh.
One more.
See you in
Hey,
10
they've got the in a match bug anyway.
Oh, good. Yeah. Well, all right. Whatever.
Oh, is Steam down again? It is.
Steam is
Which is also pretty bad for Project Winter, but we'll see.
Yeah, I think they have their own servers. I don't actually know. Oh, it doesn't matter. I can't even launch the game.
Dude, that was another. Was that 4 or 5 wins today?
Yeah, that was nuts. I was
Many.
alive for one of them.
Justin is indeed on a plane.
Be back momentarily.
P for Project Winter.
Unable to connect to Steam inventory. Oh, it just turns the game off.
Just doesn't work.
The game goes, hey, I can't connect to the Steam inventory. Goodbye.
Bye.
And then it closes.
Well, shit.
Yeah, dude, I know.
Oh, Robert's here.
Oh, hello. How's it
Good
Good
going?
news and bad news. Good news,
I have
welcome to
taken
the show.
over the stream.
Bad
Oh.
news, Steam's down.
Oh! I need to turn on Steam, actually. So this is that's
luck.
even worse news, yeah.
Hi, Kate.
Okay.
Kate is the new monarch of the stream.
Oh,
Oh, Kate's gone.
Tomo-san.
Rip. Oh no, could not connect to Steam Network.
Yeah, we're a little ripperino right now.
Uh-oh, spaghetti-o.
This happened yesterday at the same time, too.
Might have to do a Hitler pivot.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It took me
Steam community.
That's
HTTP error 503.
Ruka.
Yeah, I still can't get into Steam.
Steam was down yesterday for...
Oh no, Ryan's back.
It looks like
Bang, 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 bang.
30 to 40 minutes.
Oh,
That's a good rhythm. Who's keeping that rhythm?
That is Michael A.L. Fox.
You do that on your belly, I'm gonna do it too.
Hey!
Okay, wait. Yeah, we're having fun, Ryan. Shut up.
Sorry.
Yeah, right. We're jamming.
Cat's trying to eat my cashews. You should boot up your game. Alright, okay, I'll do the vocal part.
All right. Yeah.
Some of them wanna abuse you. Some of them wanna be abused by you. Some of them want to snooze you. Some of them wanna play World of Goo.
Now that's a reference.
Here we go.
Wait.
Ryan and I used to do that in high school at the,
For hours.
the cafeteria lunch table, which
Tantric
in
style.
hindsight, incredibly annoying
Very
for
loud.
other people.
Yeah.
So Steam's still down.
Yeah, well, the Steam community just came back up, so maybe it's coming back one after the other.
And I don't want to pose another monkey wrench in this machinery here, but there are only 5 of us in this call right now.
Kate's joining. She's just taking her time.
All right.
At which point, we could probably take 2 more people.
Yeah.
She's here.
Foo
she's here.
Fighters.
Nice.
Don't wanna eat your filthy ranch. Dun, 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 dun.
Wow, what a one of your best yet, Ryan.
Thank you. It was sometimes when you leave yourself no time, you come up with an amazing punchline. Sometimes you come up with "Don't want to eat your filthy ranch." Dun, 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 dun.
I mean, who
Hello.
likes ranch though? Hey, Kate.
Hello, Kate.
Hello.
Hey, Kate.
Hey, Kate.
Okay.
What are you gonna
Hello.
play?
I'm gonna play Project Winter.
If Steam
Yeah.
comes back.
Oh, that's a good plan. Yeah.
If Steam comes back.
Retry connection.
Shiver.
Well, I guess we're gonna have to play board game online, boys.
Yep. Okay, everybody, download Uplay. We're doing some Uno.
There is
Dude,
a game.
I'm really good at Uno.
Can we do
play
6-player Uno?
I mean,
In
yeah.
tabletop, we could do whatever we wanted.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's no rules there.
Steam.
Anime Uno.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it would
I want to
definitely
do
would not work.
Animuno.
Steam tabletop simulator uses Steam, so we're still.
Yeah.
I wonder if we could. You think I could force it to auto? Well,
Absolutely.
no, it's gonna use.
Hear
Not.
me out.
I think I could hack the mainframe and force the boot on my
No, I mean like I could open it, but it uses Steam Network to.
I don't
connect
think
anyway,
this
so.
game uses Steam. A little Jacqueline.
You're talking about
It does.
Jacqueline
And some
Yachts?
quippers. Or
You know.
I'm just searching at Gaben. Bless you, by the way. When will Steam return?
Did you Google that?
Yeah.
I gave in Google.
It tells Google I only want results from Gaben.
Yeah.
That's important. Yeah. I'm gonna eat some more shawarma.
Dude. Shawarma plate or shawarma wrap?
chicken, beef.
A platter.
Well,
Chicken shawarma with
Yeah, I
some
bet.
rice. Some
Most people don't opt for the platter.
The
You
Steam
know-
WebSocket CM is back. I don't know if that means
Oh.
anything.
That's great.
Hello.
Hello, Simba.
Hello.
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 Josh's green sauce was indeed guacamole.
I told you.
That is some of the most cursed guacamole I've ever seen.
If you like
So
go
no, the
Wait, hold
issue
on.
is that it's out of focus. That's why. It
I
looks
don't
weird.
think so.
no, so if you go,
It does
I've
look like a
seen
swamp
the-
monster's rising out of it.
Is this
I've
on
s-
his Twitter or something?
Yeah.
What's
yeah.
I think the lights are too hot, and it cooked a little hard layer on top of the first.
I'm telling you, if you go to like a grocery store where they got the pre-made
Bless
guac,
you.
it's just like it's like a puree. It's not. There's no chunks. It just looks like green toothpaste.
but it's so
Almost.
thick.
Where's this man's guacamole? I'm searching.
It's in
for
the
it right now.
background behind the hot dog and sushi.
His name is J Smith OTI on Twitter.
Thank you. Thank
You have to unblock them first.
Oh yeah, I mean that does look like baby vomit, but you know.
Project Winter's saying I'm not connected to the internet.
Yeah, Steam
Yes.
is down
It's
right
Steam
now.
Yeah, Steam's down.
Ah,
So we're waiting for like 5 minutes, at which point we'll do
So we're just-
something else.
We're just ripping on Josh then.
Well, not Josh so much as the guac.
I'll eat that guac. I don't care.
It's
I think that
probably
guac-
fine. It's probably really good.
It's
Dude, you know what that is? It's like fully pureed guac they keep in like a squirt bottle or something and squirt it into the thing.
Oh,
and
like
then
a
hand it to
fucking
people.
Heinz bottle of
Yeah.
guac.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
dude, it
Horrible.
probably
That's what it
is because he's in Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Or they use. It's like
legit just out of focus. If anything, can we talk about how shitty that sushi looks?
Yeah,
The sushi looks terrible.
Relatively bad. The hot dog also.
That's a fine dog.
The dog
right?
looks fine to me.
Yeah.
The dog was fine, yeah.
Steam
that is a
appears to be
classic.
back.
Is
by
that
the
is
way.
that like
Oh,
salmon
okay, okay.
skin that roll?
Not for
the
me,
the
but
one
it
of the
will be in a
oh,
second.
Steam's back.
Oh yeah, Steam's back. Pog.
My
Anime
guess
Uno.
is that the bottom piece, as I wait for my own Steam to return, which it just did, is wrapped in very thinly sliced cucumber.
What are we playing?
Project
Winter.
Winter.
Project Winter.
Project Winter.
Project Winter.
Should I not buy Uno then?
Don't buy Uno, but buy it later and we can play it together. Because
Randy,
it's a great game.
do you want me to snag that eighth?
You please, by all means.
Eighth them.
So, do you guys use in-game chat or just Discord?
Yeah. So probably the same way you played with Austin. Mute, but don't deafen on Discord. and
We
then-
actually couldn't get him into the Discord. room.
Oh, okay, never mind.
In-game.
Classic.
We gave him the viewer treatment, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Oh, is the
and
game
I-
back up?
Yes.
Yeah.
yeah.
I will host the games.
Oh,
If I have to use the in-game chat, I have to switch to the other microphone because apparently.
Oh,
this game
yeah.
doesn't like mixers. So.
You
If
sounded
you have a
very
mixer-
Texan there too.
He is
Apparently,
from
this here
Texas.
game doesn't like
Well-
no damn their mixers. I just need to know which one I need to be so I can talk here in this project.
Goddamn lobbies up and going on right now, goddamn.
The dang old
Teddy Bridgewater, man.
Teddy Bridgewater, that's a classic. What's Teddy Bridgewater up to? Is he on the team?
He's playing for
Yes!
the Saints, yo.
he's playing for the Saints.
He's actually starting for the
Oh,
Saints.
because Breezy Wheezy's
Yeah.
in the sleazy.
Correct.
Excuse me.
100% correct.
Don't
Breezy
wanna-
Weezer's in the sleazy. You heard him
Don't
say
want
it.
to eat your filthy ranch.
Just really don't.
You're filthy.
You should submit that to Weird Al, man. That's got wings.
Weird Al, I'm sure you're familiar with this song. From
What do we do with
1996.
condiments?
Yeah. That's his accordion.
I told y'all I saw him on his Strings Attached tour a little while ago.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, yeah.
Pretty fantastic, man. He's still killing it out there.
Have we done an NLSS Project Winter since the new?
I could definitely use a refresher course on it.
No.
Well, I wanted to ask about the in-game rules.
We're missing
like,
just Rob. Okay.
Just Rob. So like, only traders can use radios. Did we do that the last time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good. Now all the rules are the same then.
So, what do I need to do in Discord then?
Mutes, but
Use
don't
mute.
deafen.
Yeah, mute but don't deafen.
Are we? Do we
Okay.
have invites out or what?
Yeah, Austin
just
didn't
join on
invite
me.
you because.
Oh, my bad.
You can just join on.
Yeah, I'm
it's
joining
a join
on.
on game.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, does anyone? So Barry, you need a refresher.
Yeah, I
Everybody
could use
shoot
a
Austin.
refresher.
You 2 traders, 6 innocents. Innocents fix the 2 objectives. The first objective is close to the base. Second objective is far from the base. Check the billboard to see where the objectives are in relation to the cabin.
Okay.
And hold space to echo.
Cannon.
Hold
yeah,
on.
and hold space to talk.
Can you hear
Can-
me? I've had a Windows update. Can you hear me?
No. Yes.
Ryan
we
Yeah.
can.
talking.
Okay, all's forgiven. Mouth, don't
La
you
la.
dare.
So, this might be a dumb question, but do I need to use in-game voice chat as well?
Yes.
Yes.
So I need to switch microphones then.
Yeah.
Okay.
This game always requires. Yeah, the game apparently this isn't just a Invicta problem. You need if you have a mixer of some kind, you have to plug in a different microphone.
Yeah,
Re-
it's funny. For this one, I have to use my Vive headset.
Yeah.
Wait, really?
Wow.
It's the only microphone I have plugged into that computer.
Wait, hold on. I've got a mixer. It works. So you
Yeah,
guys
I've
can
got-
hear me, right?
It's not everyone has a mixer. It's only certain mixers.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a bunch of stuff that works for me, but
I think it might just be like depending on
Works
how
on my
the-
machine.
Your setup.
For
as
me,
well.
it's only because I have a 2-computer setup. So I've got
Yeah.
the mixer is plugged into the streaming computer, and that's where this microphone is.
if
plugged
you
in.
go to the audio settings, you can change the input, so that's probably just grabbing something else.
Well, no, you can set it to whatever your heart wants. So we were trying to get it with Invicta, it wouldn't pick up with mixer.
Oh, I see. It's just yeah.
Chat, you want 50 minutes more of mic setting conversation?
Yeah.
No, that's very cool. Yeah.
I can't wait.
Just wait for.
Can you guys hear me in game?
Yay! Okay, we're good.
Hold
You
on.
guys want to run through your taxes?
I was opening a
get
loot
it.
box.
Sorry, mutant Discord, bud. We're in.
Oh,
Goodbye.
yeah. Hey,
I was opening a loot box.
Hey.
I don't know what I got. It. I spent 4,000 winter bucks on it. I don't even know what I got. Oh, my PC is kicking it into gear. I heard it go. Oh. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, everybody. How's it going?
Hello.
Aw.
Okay, don't hit me. Ow,
Justin.
Justin's coming back tonight.
Oh yeah.
Boys are me.
Here we go.
Mouth boys are me.
Kate and Malf have
I kinda
a
like
rivalry.
We'll see if I can get it.
Like if he wants to, I'm super down.
Oh, he's got it,
He doesn't get back till
Eh?
11.
Why is Dan not here?
I don't know what time. that is
Dan
in my-
doesn't exist past 8
4 hours
p.m.
back.
Eastern time. Oh, hello, Rogan.
Mega Blizzard detected.
Austin, you know the best part about this
Yeah,
group?
real dad hours, exactly.
They don't know how to play. Yeah.
You don't know where the moves.
What about Unity? Unity is the one exception. It's like Halloween for boomers. You're allowed to stay out into the double digits.
It could be.
Ah! Sinvicta hit me. Sinvicta hit me.
You got
He
some
literally
explaining
walked
to
right
do.
in front of me.
See what we.
While I
Excuse
was
me,
trying
Kate.
to-
That's I need that.
Guys, Sinvicta's the traitor.
Kate,
Yo, eat.
Kate, did you get 2 or just 1?
You barely
I
can't
want
see
one.
this.
Well, you should give it to me because I chopped down the tree.
Yo, eat.
This is too much. Oh
No,
God,
we're
your
not.
Mike.
Oh, is this the
Kate's the traitor.
His Mike's so goofy. You get that one. I'll get the other one. Ryan, get out of here.
What are you? I'm hitting the moose.
Yes, no, you can.
We don't need you.
Oh,
I
okay.
can. You just sound like you're talking from very
I sound
far
like I'm
away.
very far away.
Yeah. Hey, it's a moose!
Yeah, they murdered it.
That's very rude.
Who is Scotch? He's the ska DJ.
We need 6 gas, 6 scrap, and
bangers.
6
Two bangers.
Hold on, let me craft. Do you have a tool already, Kate?
Yeah, I have an X.
Okay, I will make a pickaxe, then I will do
I'll wait
bangers.
for you.
for a banger.
I don't know. Someone wanting to
Is the
work
game
with
just
me?
leggy for
That's
or
pretty
is it leggy
suspicious.
for you too? Is it a little framey?
You could literally.
It has not been
The game's a
framey
little
for me.
framey. Oh. A little framey for me.
Oh, okay. Hello.
Yo, you grew mustache, dude.
Yeah, I didn't shave for 6 hours. Okay, lead the
Let's do
way.
bangers.
Lead the way.
Shave this.
Bangers.
Whoa!
3 bangers.
You better not take a swing at me, Kate.
What? 3 bangers.
North of the cabin, we need a third person for a 3-banger.
I am on my way.
Yo,
Kate, do you trust
jealous?
this guy?
Oh, you didn't check
I didn't
this
look.
on the
We
news.
were punching loose.
who's
I
this
forgot
guy?
about that.
You? Me? Yo, you like that?
If you don't
like
trust
that?
him, just send me an emote and we'll take him out. Oh, hey guys.
I
Now,
am
if you
a
get
good-
out of there, you're not welcome.
Why? I'm a good guy.
Yeah. Okay.
There's 4 things.
He's right. There's 4 things.
Mouth is stealing.
I got 3 gears and 1
Classic
computer
mouth.
part.
Let's do more bangers. 2 bangers.
My inventory's full. I need to deliver some stuff.
Yeah,
Two
where's the... Let's go...
Okay,
what do we
fine.
need,
I'll open the 2-banger.
Ah! Ah! Bear! There's a bear! My game is
He's
bear
immune!
friendly. Ah!
We're get...
Kill it!
I hit him a couple times. Help, help, help.
Sorry.
I don't... Okay, watch. We got him!
Got him.
Let's go. I need some
Let's
meat.
go!
Scotch.
Don't take my wood.
Oh, I was gonna take your wood. Damn.
Don't take my wood.
Let's go cook it. Let's go cook it. And
Hey,
drop
we
off
gotta
our-
open this
our
banger
gears.
first.
If you're innocent,
Banger.
we gotta work together because these guys suck. in this game.
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Well, it doesn't matter who opens it.
I heard him say we suck at this
Do
game.
we need gas?
I don't know, but I have a bunch.
There's one gas
You know what
here,
I mean?
but I have to.
I can take it. I can take
parts.
it. I can take it.
Aye.
Alright, you got it.
Never mind, I can't take it. But there
What
is
I
also
will
some
say
gears
is
in
that
there.
Oh, wait,
Deuce-
no, it needs,
Yeah, I'm full on
scrap, right?
gears, and then I got computer.
What kind of
parts.
scrap?
I've got
I
some
don't know what
scrap
we need.
here.
What do you need? What does the power station
Yeah,
need,
with,
y'all?
3 gas
I don't think we figured it out yet. Let me go check.
You tell
Didn't
me.
Didn't somebody say gas or?
I don't think anyone said anything.
I put a
Hey,
few.
gentlemen.
Could you
What is it?
call
What is
out
it?
the-
What is it?
Where's Bear Taffy, by the way?
We need.
I was with
We need
Sim and
two-
with Rob.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I just didn't.
We need 2 scraps, 1 circuit, 3 gas.
I got
one
2 circuit.
I got 2
Okay.
Sounds like we're gonna need some gas.
It just needs gears.
It just needs gears.
2 gears. Oh, I got 2 gears. Hold on.
Oh, put them in.
Oh, okay.
It's so loud.
It did.
Yo, look at that, dude.
Who sucks now? Austin.
Yo, Ryan, let's go cook some beef.
You can cook if you want. I gotta get some first aid kit materials. There's like some white bushes around here somewhere.
Okay.
Or they've all been eaten, but that's okay. You can cook if you want to. You can leave your friends behind.
How do I fix this framey issue?
How bad is it, Kate? Well, it's alright. Almost 5 years of marriage, I'm used to not being listened to. F in chat, please. F, thank you, much appreciated. Oh, I gotta get warm too.
Where's the
gear?
the helicopter? I got a gear and 2 things.
Where are we going?
How do you make gear?
Still north is the.
Kate,
Make a
come
gear?
on.
I don't remember the recipe.
How do you make a gear?
Is it wood?
I forgot I needed 4 of these.
It's wood and rock, Kate.
How do you
A
make
wood
a
and
gear?
rock. Okay, a wood and rock.
Oh, dude, you're right. These are pretty good heals to begin with. Don't
We
need
gotta
to make
get
a
to
first aid.
the helicopter. Do you know where it is, right?
Oh, let's go back and we'll figure it out. But I'll go with you. I'm not afraid.
Okay.
Plus, check it out. I got something for you.
What?
It's a white flower.
I don't need it though, and my inventory's full.
We can go. Well, we might want to stay in, but then we can go northeast.
Oh, does it show it on the map?
Yeah, it's one of those 3 locations.
Well, the power station. Wait. Oh, no. Okay.
I'm just gonna hide in the base for now.
Yeah.
It's chilly. Ooh, yo, there's 2 wool in there.
Wool? What do you do with wool?
You can make a backpack with 3 wool, 2 gears.
I mean, it says in the top right.
Yo, that's my wool. That's my wool.
I don't know if that means anything.
That's my wool, dude. That's my wool. Don't take
There,
it.
I left. I even put something extra in there.
Yeah,
Oh my God!
We've come to enforce
Hands
the law,
up, bitch.
motherfucker.
FBI.
It's cold out
thought
there.
I trust him.
Hey, you can do better than that. Hold on.
Is everybody here?
Everyone's
Hand
here.
over the
Yeah, I think
documents.
so.
Who's bad?
We don't know yet.
Austin.
No one has done anything suspicious.
He shot
I
me in
mean-
the face.
Can you guys put the guns away at least? I'm scared.
Absolutely.
Yo,
Bear's got a
put
gun
all your
too.
guns in a
Wait,
circle.
check it out.
Oh, hey, Bear.
I
Have we
made
found
one.
the objective?
Cool.
We didn't see
I-
it west.
I think you should put all the guns in the center, and we should decide democratically who gets to have them.
I refuse. What if instead I gave you this crossbow and you dropped that idea entirely?
I want to pick it up.
So Bear and I went north and we didn't see it.
Thank
but
you,
We may not
thank
have
you.
gone.
Now you still
Well,
believe in
that's
democracy?
suspicious.
We didn't see it in the other direction. So I feel like
That's what we
true.
call social engineering, boys.
It could still be southwest. That like we did not.
I mean,
go
it might
all
be
the way
north.
south.
If it's north, I'll go check again.
How do you emo?
It's C.
Scotch. Oh wait, you got it's not north. It's northeast.
Yeah, let's go northeast.
Whatever.
Yeah, I'm with Mal.
Yeah, Mal's right. Let's all group up.
No, one big
Everybody
group is
together,
boring.
and
It like, I'll be honest, I'm not a trader, but it makes it too easy.
Me and Malv called northeast before you guys.
Yeah, well, maybe you should have found it
You
then.
called northeast.
No, me and Malv had
Hey,
a
there's a
pact
three-banger,
before
boys,
you had a
boys,
pact.
There's a banger.
Oh shit, yeah, check it out.
Oh, hi, Bear. Oh, wait, that's not Bear. That's an actual bear.
No, don't crash.
There's a banger.
Mobile event incoming. Oh wait, hey, there's a thing on the map.
Banger. Banger.
See you later, boys. Free victory incoming. I need a hero. I need something a hero at the end of the night. Who won't run from the something and a something a something and a something a something a something. Okay, get low, boys. What do I care about my bonus objective? I don't care about the bonus objective at all. What, for free gear? Who cares, dude? This is a free win. Plus, I get to spectate after this. You stole Scotch's crossbow. He trusted you. Here's what you do. You get ready. Just think.
Probably have the guns out and into this fucking airstrip.
Don't. This is my pod.
Oh, yo, dude.
This is
oh,
my
yeah.
pod.
See, I told you it was dangerous.
It's my pod. This one's mine.
Okay.
What are you doing?
You can have the pod.
I'm gonna escape from here. I'm putting my gun. I'm putting my gun down. I'm putting my gun down.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
All right.
We're good.
But don't come closer to the pod. It's my pod.
Ryan.
I don't know what
I
the
will
pod
tell
is.
you, I was with Bear and Rob alone, and they both could have killed me very easily.
Correct.
Wait,
Bye,
Ryan's
Ryan.
What is?
Later, boys.
It's yeah, it gets picked up. And then it's a coward. It's a coward. Ryan's a
Yeah, he
coward.
bailed.
Why do they think I'm a
That's
traitor?
great.
Nope, we didn't.
Hello? Is anybody a ghost?
And two,
Let's see what they have to
Hold
three,
say.
and three. So
Do we need no gas?
No gas.
just wait. Okay,
Where do we need
which
to
way are
take
we
it
going?
to, Austin?
Whatever, dude. I got
it's-
I
I'm gonna
got
go
the
down here.
dub.
Northeast?
There's still 2 gears in here that I can't carry.
Yeah, let me grab.
I've got 3
Let's see.
gears.
Is this
as
guy
well,
going
so we're
into?
good.
In the I think second one.
Oh wait.
Wait, are
but
we
don't walk
going
through the
north?
water.
No, we're going south. We're looking for bangers.
No, we got.
Hey,
I wanna put my
Ruka!
stuff in the thing,
Don't
right?
bite Tomo.
Fuck it.
You crazy boy. Proud of you, NL. Yo, it's my first win in a long
Hey,
time.
you want to get this banger, Bear?
Open this.
Let's.
Yeah.
I gotta figure out who's the spec. Who?
Whoa!
Oh!
Austin, where you at? Oh, what the fuck?
I gotta figure out who's evil.
That wolf came out of this banger.
Hold
Yeah,
on.
it's still lootable.
Oh, okay.
That was crazy.
Where am I
dude.
bringing this?
Wolves.
This...
Yo, Austin and Bear. I think they're both good. Kate was a
We
little
need 5
suspicious.
scrap, 4 electronics. I've got 4 scrap on me.
Yeah, I think we
I
got
got a
it.
few
I think we
scraps,
got
too.
it.
But I don't know.
Yeah, I've got scrap too.
Just because she
I got-
was
I got 5
suspicious,
scrap,
that doesn't mean
1
anything.
electronic on me.
Throw them on in.
It
Nice.
is
We
done.
just need to call the radio.
Oh, okay.
Anyone got any heals?
You're welcome, by the
No,
way.
nah. I need to get to some.
Oh yeah, I mean,
There's a
Ruka.
fire
There's
right here.
a ghost fire right there.
Oh, no,
Oh, I didn't
no.
realize.
Let me go look
Yeah,
at
I am getting cold.
I need food
Oh,
actually. Does anybody have any
just
extra
one of
food?
you go back and call the radio.
They're not.
Ruka.
Where is that?
He's putting hands on him.
Sorry,
Oh!
sorry, sorry.
Did you hear that? Mouth, hello?
hello? Can you not?
Oh,
hear
you're
me?
dead?
Yeah.
What
Where
happened?
the cabin is.
Basically, we got some more stuff, and then I was like, oh, let's go to the helipad, and I was just like following Skadge and Kate. I was just like following, and then I was like, let's go to the place, and then Skadge was like, no, let's wait to gather stuff, and then we'll all put it in. I was like, well, that's what a trader would say, and he's like, you're right, and then he so whatever.
I escaped on the pod.
I saw you. Enjoy the next 20 minutes.
Oh, look at he's doing a false flag operation.
Skadge, you alright?
Nah, you know.
Someone call the dang radio.
Wasn't Bear going back?
Working on it.
Who's bad?
It's Skadge.
It's Skadge. It's Skadge and Kate. Why aren't they listening?
I should warm up.
Anybody have any food? Nope. Alright.
Could use something.
Can you eat raw berries?
Yes.
Yes, they
Mal,
barely do anything.
the only thing we can do is collude.
Barely.
What do you want to do as ghosts?
Well, I don't know. I just did my freeze on Skadge. So
Okay,
I
so-
have to wait about like 5 minutes until I get
That's
back.
fine. We'll take an anti-traitor approach, and you and I will try to stop the traitors.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you were a good guy, right?
I was a good guy, yeah. I don't know.
Yeah, me too.
I got accused of being a traitor as soon as I left, but honestly, I am
No,
a
I
traitor,
fucking
just of a
doubt.
different kind. Just,
And traders can't leave in that pod, right?
I don't know, actually.
I mean, like, why would you?
Yeah, it's a valid point. I don't know. We'll just let it ride for a bit.
Let's do
You
like.
still have a friend. I gotta get out of
I
here.
can't
other,
even hear
like,
you because you're just
DJs.
out.
Dude, I'm not gonna give you a ghost BJ.
I'm
Bye.
cold
I'll give you
alone.
one.
Yo, you should go to the helicopter, dude. They're leaving.
I wonder who the other bad boy is.
It's almost
Okay.
over.
Should we
I
wait?
think, I think
Wait, Bear, did you die? Guess not.
got it. I think it was probably Mouth. Mouth
Bear
and
dead?
Skadge.
No, I think Scotch killed Mel.
Yep.
Mal, do you see what it's like?
So Ryan left. Now
They
what?
always accuse us of
Ryan,
being traitors.
I think.
The Rob?
I don't mind people thinking I was a
Traders
traitor.
are open, so
I just
think
hate
both traders are here now.
getting
Oh,
killed
no, it's
by
Rob
people
going
who
on.
know how to play the game. Where to find guns? I never find guns. Where do you find guns?
Oh yeah, sometimes in bangers you can find them. Where's Rob? That's the real question.
No.
Oh, Rob's in the chopper,
It's
isn't
not
he?
worth it.
Stay in that helicopter. You let us have our one.
Who's your other? Is it Kate?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Mal, let me know when your freezes
Wait,
are.
Oh, it's been Rob this whole time.
Wait, Robert, you awesome.
That was all part of my plan.
God, I hate this event.
Brian, I can freeze.
Okay, do it.
I got him.
Yo, double freeze.
He's dead. You fools might as well just leave. Get okay.
Kate's still dead.
Oh, that was ruthless.
Oh, suck it, Skadge.
Robert!
I can hear nothing.
The
Brian, I
truth.
think we helped.
Dude, I think so too. I think because their hands were so cold, they couldn't pull the trigger that fast. He threw up on his body.
Can't hear anything.
No! Did he res him?
Robert, look out!
What? Yes. Well, no, I'm going.
No, no!
What? I don't understand what's happening. I'm down. Scotch is eating me. He shot me.
You wanna go help him there?
I think he res
No point.
Scott.
He's already dead.
Rob is so screwed.
Help me! Rob! Bear, help me! Bear, don't shoot! Don't
He's already
shoot!
dead,
Don't
just
shoot!
go.
Help me!
No.
Help me!
Oh,
Help me!
She's so good. She's so good.
I'm gonna die! I'm gonna die! Oh, thank you!
Bear! You fell into a trap.
Over.
get out of here.
I shot them both, and
We
then
should leave.
I got you! I got you on camera!
Burn my
I got
corpse.
you on camera!
Come one of them. Burn it.
Hello, okay.
burn it, okay.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
I'm sorry, man.
I mean, the thing I should have just not gone off with 2 random people after.
So to be
knowing-
fair, I didn't think we were that close to being done. So I genuinely would have gone south anyway.
I don't know what that means.
How did you die, Ryan?
I didn't die. I escaped on a pod.
Oh, that's right.
That's pretty cool. Yeah, I wish I got there fast enough to sabotage it. That thing just explodes. It's great.
Are you seeing Bear's body?
Yeah, he put my skin on.
Mouth, you should get
Oh,
on.
okay.
Yeah, it's,
You get on the
you know.
plane.
There he goes.
Rude.
Your mouth, you like this?
I like what?
G.
Is that-
G.
Is that body still bouncing?
Oh,
Right?
yes.
Hey, Bear got MVP.
Oh, good work, Bear.
Good job.
What,
Because
no
I
awards for
slaughtered
me?
them while they were kneeling on the
Make sure you hit
ground on a
rematch,
helicopter.
or you will be kicked.
Yeah, Mouth Bear Rob
I did
rematch.
it.
Bear
No.
almost saved me.
He's done it.
I think he did save me.
I did save you, and then I murdered you again.
Pretty messed
I
up
shot
that
you
I
both,
ended
and I
up
picked up
second
shots,
lowest in
and-
points.
It was very rude.
I was so confused too.
What do you
was
mean
like,
I
what's
did
I had no
nothing?
idea. I couldn't hear it.
Yeah, I thought-
I
Take the
delivered
ground.
the gasoline and the circuits.
Well, good
Right.
luck again.
Good luck.
Good luck.
I didn't do nothing. I pretty much single-handedly.
By the way, Rob,
did the first objective.
Called, you don't have to fix anything that gets sabotaged.
Ow.
You can just get on the vehicle and leave.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
Rob.
Yeah, Rob, fucking asshole.
Yeah.
Ruka's hidden Tomo with the
Hello.
like an extremely
Hello.
angry
Hello, hello, hello.
look right now.
Oh, hello.
Justin.
Crap 6 fuel.
Soon.
So why do we say Justin at the beginning?
He used to have an audio bug where he might lose, like he wouldn't be able to hear anyone, so we always had to check to make sure he could hear people.
It's in memoriam.
Why are we going for ore in the beginning?
I just really miss
Rock,
Justin.
because you make everything with rock. Always make a melee weapon of some kind.
Oh, okay.
Also charge attacks of your friends in combat. You get lots of big
You better take a different. This is my tree. This is my tree.
It's my
Just helping you.
It's my tree.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, I just said I was helping you. What?
Hey,
You can't
Kate.
help someone else in this game?
Hey,
There's
Kate.
my wood.
She tried to take
Finally got
my.
it.
I like your wood.
I saw that. Oh, well.
The worst part?
See that you're-
Forgot to take the stupid
Ron
fucking
hit
hat
me.
off.
Ron hit me.
What is okay?
Where's the thing?
Fuel is made of
Is
God, we have more
just
important
berries.
things to look for.
You're right.
On my way. Do we know what we need yet?
I don't even know if we found it
I
yet.
don't even know where they are.
She did try to take the wood.
You'll see them soon. They'll think I'm one of them.
How many times do you think he's gonna swing at this
I
empty?
cannot hit this berry bush. Oh, because there's nothing left on there. I knew that.
Give me your wood.
Where's the power station?
Sure. Yeah, I got a wood. Hold on.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
I'm going full on bonus objective this time. Step 1 is just bonus objective central.
Hey, Bear.
Hey, you guys want to open bangers?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm stoked that we
up.
got a very diverse tool set here as well. Hold on, I need
And
berries.
diverse party. Oh yeah, get 'em. Dude, by the way, so hey, I'm a survivor. In case
Yes.
you both are not. But I also have a role. It's medic.
Look.
Does that
Oh.
mean-
Enemy weapon.
Isn't that your
Do I
class
do
or
it?
Just
something?
do fuck all for damage.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it's kind of lame, but
Oh.
like, I don't know, heals.
Oh, sorry, Bear.
Since the
Sorry.
traitor.
Oh, I can heal. I can heal a nearby
Look, if you
survivor
walk
with
in front of an
power.
axe swing, it's your own
Yeah,
fault.
you have to
that
do a
was
bunch
probably
of
my bad.
you have to do a bunch
Yeah.
of like looting and putting stuff together, and it charges up the bar.
Where to go down here, dude?
I don't know. Oh, maybe over this way.
Banger?
Are these maps? These maps are procedurally generated, or are they procedurally like placed?
So yeah. Austin would know. Or maybe.
I've got a no feeling about this, so I'm gonna head back to base. See ya.
Alright.
You wanna head like northerly?
It's not that I don't trust you. It's just I started to get a little tingle in my brainstem, and I gotta go. That was. If we weren't killed by the elements there, I think we might have been killed by somebody else. That got a little dangerous. I'm coming, I'm trying to come.
He's staring me.
I'm trying.
He's staring me a lot.
Ryan is trying to.
Oh no, we're on the other side of the wall.
I don't know how to get him.
Alright, Bear.
Alright, let's go back in exile. They were too far.
Yeah, that's
Exile bears.
He didn't do anything about this, man. Yeah, no problem.
I had told you. I told him, I was like, I got a little spider sense.
We find any bangers yet?
We did not,
we
but we
found a
did find
bear.
a traitor. Bear Taffy is a
Everybody
traitor.
exile Bear.
Everybody.
I heard. I've already.
Okay,
exiled.
okay.
I hope he's gonna be trial by fire here. He's got to learn how to play the exiled traitor boy.
Then perish.
Do you have a gear?
Oh, banger. I do not.
Oh, banger over here.
Banger. We need one more for banger.
Banger, one more.
I'm just gonna get these berries. Let me know when the banger's ready.
Banger right here. Banger.
You guys can open it. I'm on berry duty.
Can I have a
over
gun this time so I can shoot scavenge?
There's
I don't think
there's only gun parts in here. I did see him luring you away, Malf, and I felt bad because I knew exactly.
No, he
what was
didn't. The thing is, he didn't lure me. I just followed because I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, that counts as a lure, though.
Not really.
If you catch a fish with a bare hook, you still lured it.
He didn't say, like, follow me. I just started following the closest people. That's not a lure.
I lured you with my charm.
That's true. Okay, I've got 3 gas. Do we need gas?
No, we need mechanical
No, we need-
parts and gears.
All right, I'm gonna
I'm
go
making
put the
gas, too.
in the base.
No, we need scrap and circuits.
I put 1 gear.
Hopefully
I
we
put 1
need
gear
gas for the next.
Put 1 gear in.
All right, I'm putting 3 gas in the thingy. Can somebody confirm after?
I don't care what you put in that thing.
Please confirm, because if it gets stolen, I want people to.
We should go bang.
Why would they steal the gas out of that thing when we don't need the gas?
Cabin.
I don't understand.
Cabin. Cabin.
Hello, Scotch.
Located. Hello.
What do we need? Is gears?
Gears and electronics.
Nope. It's gas. You're a traitor.
It's
What?
not gasoline. You
Just
traitor.
testing you.
I just put 3 gas in there, so we've got it.
I also collected Robert's heart while I was on an adventure.
Yeah,
Who's
he
the
got
other
killed by
bad
a bear.
person? Scavenge.
Yeah, I went on a hunt for him, but I couldn't find him.
Wow, yeah, that's what a trader would say.
He's absolutely right.
Come and get me this time, Scud. You got no gun, sucker.
Oh, I don't need a gun.
That's not Robert.
That's
We have to exile Rob now.
You get out of here.
No,
Hey, I'm
change your vote.
Rob.
Change your vote.
Exiled.
No. Hey, wait, why'd you exile Rob?
Oh wait,
No! Rob!
What's
Who
happening
killed
right
me
now?
and I'm Rob?
Am I
what?
dying?
How is he alive?
Why are you
How
guys
is he
attacking
alive?
Rob?
It's not.
Got him.
Why are you murdering me, Robert?
Oh, is that Bear?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
No, it's me, Robert.
Hey, game, what are you gonna play?
How does it feel?
Hey,
Oh, Ryan.
Don't do it.
Bear.
Yo, I need to loot this.
Another best part,
actually.
Austin.
Does he? He doesn't
you
have a
leave
I
gun.
went on a
thing?
hunt for him, found
He had a
him,
free axe on.
Who else
immediately
is
downed
not
him in
hanging
1
it?
hit. Felt bad, so I picked him back up.
Yeah, it's tough to play trader if you haven't played like lots of
So-
innocent rounds.
Yeah.
Bear and
It just
Rob are
felt bad.
dead.
Yeah, there's one
Yeah.
more.
Is everybody
traitor.
here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, let's
Okay, that was like
go.
perfect. That was like
So
perfect.
which
It's
one of you
Austin.
guys are evil?
The objective isn't done, it's Austin.
It's
Let's
not me.
go.
I have 2 electronics that I was gonna put in, but then
Hey, Austin, if you're not a trader, take these gears and put them in.
I mean, I'll do
Wait
it
a
after
minute.
the
Is
blizzard's
my
over.
fuel still in here? Yes.
I'm just waiting until I can open
Austin, we're
a
gonna
trader
exile
crate.
that anyways.
Yo, is that
Bad idea.
ant liquor?
Excuse me?
That's what ant
Needs repair. We didn't repair.
Well, whoever's the remaining trader has a trader airdrop available now.
I'll be right back for no reason whatsoever.
Skadge, get in
I'm
here.
just kidding.
Let's go.
Oh, let's go.
Project Winter, everyone.
Beats the bunny event.
You gotta
That's true.
spin as fast as possible.
Mouth is the only one spinning the other way. He's the traitor.
That's how my fingers work, dude.
That's how they spin in Canada.
It's true. And Australia, Commonwealth. Listen, here's the deal.
Let's go.
Are we all going in one big group? Hey, don't make
We need to bang more. We don't have nearly enough stuff.
I love that Rob's body is just there.
Ryan.
Yeah.
There should be 3.
I need
bears
berries.
there.
Yo, Robert gave us
There
he gave
is
us
only
warmth.
Okay.
He's a benevolent
I think
ghost.
there were only
How
two.
much?
There are 5 gears and 2 electronic parts.
Can't confirm there are 5 and 2 in there.
Austin, you get back here.
Or maybe
looking for
Bear.
stuff that
No,
might have
Bear.
been
Bear wouldn't have done that.
Banger.
He's a traitor.
Oh.
Don't you remember?
It's empty.
Found a previously opened banger.
Dude, I don't care. I'm just going
Gotta be more
straight
bang.
for
Let's
You
get
could
some
always
bangs.
do this thing
my miscellaneous objective.
and just like enjoy the spoils.
And hopefully we need
Yeah, so
gas.
someone
I'm right here.
Stay here. Yeah, just stay here, and I'll go this way.
Sure, sorry, stay here and hold this button. We'll
Yeah,
hit
just
you.
hold it down.
It's gonna work. Just escape in a pod.
Ryan, keep me company. I don't trust these
Little
guys.
mouse. Just getting some berries.
As one does.
Dude, if we need gas, we're sorted.
We don't need
Did you get-
gas.
No, but if we need it
Not
for
yet,
the
but
next
Bill
section,
probably
we're
do.
sorted.
Does anybody have?
Isn't that right,
berries? I have.
Yeah, what's up?
Do you happen to have 1 berry?
Yes, but you can't have
Like
it.
any food? Okay. I'm going to go get one then because I'm almost starving.
Let's go! Got him. This game should have a dab. I 1000% agree. I will not become Rob.
Oh no, Ryan.
I'm hiding in the base. I'm going cabin.
I'm really
I'm
cold.
going to cabin.
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 Gadge, what role is Austin?
He is a good lad.
Really?
How do I know that?
Why haven't we won yet then?
I don't
Does
know.
anyone have
That's
one
what I
power?
said.
I
I
can't
need
hear a damn thing.
food. I need food. Food. Ryan,
Go get some
food.
food.
Can I have that food, please?
I have no food.
Can I have that food? Can I have that food?
What, this food?
Yeah.
Your husband wouldn't give me any food when I asked.
I want food. I'm hungry, please. I'm dying.
I needed the food to make gasolina.
I'm
Here,
dying,
Kate.
please.
There.
So I got bad news. Someone stole
What did they steal?
Thank you.
They
So what?
stole a couple mechanicals. Like, they didn't steal
Okay.
a lot.
I have
I
some
can't hear
gears.
you because of reasons.
Yeah, the event
Yeah,
is
we
really
have to be in
annoying.
here.
So Austin says that we're missing what?
We still need more of both.
Both of what? What do we need more of? I got 3 gears on me, ready to go.
Yeah. What do we need? What exactly do we need more of?
I don't know. I'm just beginning the great deforestation.
It's my favorite part. This is my favorite song.
This is the power station.
This isn't the power station at all. It is the power station.
Is it?
Yeah,
Okay,
you just gotta go to the
Yeah,
box.
In 1 gear, we need
Hey!
4 more computer parts. All the gears are in there.
Oh, okay. All I have are gears.
Just put the last gear in.
Yeah, same.
Okay, so we need computer parts.
Computer parts.
Does anyone just have rocks?
I do not.
No.
But I'll get on rock duty.
Yeah, I have all the wood we need.
Hey,
So I'm gonna
Sin.
stand guard, actually.
Yeah.
We should stay here, or yeah, 2 people should stay here. Wait,
Yeah,
where's
yeah.
Robert?
Do you two want to stay here?
Wait. That's
Oh, can I get 2 people north for banger? There's a 3-banger.
Wait, we have a banger call. We need 1 person for a banger.
Okay, you do that banger, then come meet me north at banger,
Can I get 1
please.
person?
Forget Austin's banger. Come to my banger. My banger's better. It's a
Austin,
3-banger.
Can you confirm that anyone can put skin on?
Yeah.
Thank you.
But Ryan was screaming about a banger over here. But
There's a banger on me.
look,
Hello. And hello, Robert.
It is me, Robert. I love New York.
God, it's
And
so
We got him.
being Robert.
I think we have enough.
APM's too high.
Yeah, we just needed, what, 4 electronic? I forgot already.
It was a 4. I only have 2.
I got 1.
I
on
have
me.
a million wood.
Go. There were rocks with a moose fort to the east.
So what happens if I start
I
actually
don't
getting
know
hurt?
where that was.
Well, then we can run to the cabin together. But I just want to make sure
I
nobody
come
steals
bearing
anything.
gifts.
It's
I
really
also come bearing gifts.
We need 2 electronics.
I'm bringing 1.
What do you need to make?
We need 1
electronic parts?
electronic.
Ryan,
We need
are all
1
the
rock.
gears in there still?
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Rock?
Does anyone have
need
a rock?
No rock.
Looking
I will get a
for
rock.
rock.
Now, why are you holding gears in your hand?
I have 2 gears.
Got him.
I had these before.
Uh huh.
I mean, if do you want me to,
Can
Ryan?
I go investigate real quick just to make sure?
Yes. But I'm gonna investigate after you, so.
I'm telling you, it was 10 gears, and then we were missing 1
You can
electron.
confirm what?
I confirm that we just need 1 circuitry.
Okay, I'm gonna go confirm now. Okay, if
Okay.
you come in here while I'm
Who
in
has
here,
made
though, I'm
all the
attacking you.
gasoline in the
Okay.
world?
Someone with a bonus objective, I think.
Don't
Alright,
touch that
Cindy
gas.
Is telling the truth.
I won't. It's your gas.
As always.
It's yours by
Ow.
right and
Oh,
by
we
right.
Come bearing the final
cold.
electronic.
Okay,
Do
put it
not
in.
drag
Now
my
if
corpse,
now if
please.
I've gotta go, dude. I'm at like.
We gotta go soon. Yeah.
It's fixed. We're done.
I'm just watching Austin. I'm just making sure.
Yeah, I gotta go warm up.
Did actually
I will
pick it up.
check east.
All right, it's on.
You
I know
what?
where the
Oh,
other
I just
objective
made
is,
the
by the way.
electronic parts, dude.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, you found
Dang
it.
it.
I need food. Did
Yeah,
you
me
take
too,
all the
but I'm
meat
gonna-
off the moose over here?
So
No, I did not. I'm gonna go press the button though.
I don't know who the other suspicious person is. I'm pretty sure Cindy's
I have no
okay.
idea who it is.
I'm pretty sure Ryan's okay. I think Austin's okay.
I'm gonna be hungry, but
I
let's
don't know
see.
what
I
case.
really
This
don't
is
know.
for everybody who thinks that I'm a selfish individual. I'm not a selfish individual.
It's
I think it's Mel.
Pacifist run. We're going for it. If I need meat, I can come back and eat that whole bear.
I don't like it.
He wouldn't even let me leave when I told him I was.
Yeah, I was
I want to.
Following us. Speak your name.
Want to,
It is very tempting.
We got
but I
12
want
minutes.
to.
12 minutes with a 5.
Oh, it's east. It's east.
It's Ryan following us. So I think it's Kate.
Oh, hey. Hello? Hello?
I think she
Hi?
got it twice in a row.
Hello, guys. Hi.
Cool.
Hello? I'd like to be part of this conversation.
Well, we can't because we're implicating your wife.
No, that's okay. I think she might be a traitor. Oh, I don't have a weapon.
What's the button? Let's do it quickly.
Ryan, hold it down. If you don't have a weapon, hold this button down.
Okay.
Yeah, and we
Easy.
will protect you.
This one right here?
Yup.
Yeah. Here, I'm gonna put a campfire down as well, just
Nice.
because, you know, who doesn't love nice campfires?
I'm gonna. Hopefully they don't spawn too quick because I want to grab these.
On the left. You guys are doing great work. Keep it up.
Keep doing what you're doing. Ow.
There's 2 bears!
Oh, we got the bad one. All right. I'll get the other bear. You
I'll
handle
die,
that
you
bear.
know.
Stop pressing the button. Stop pressing the button. You have to fight, Ryan.
I don't have a weapon!
You have to fight. Look how many fucking animals there are, dude. Well.
All right, so the traitors won.
You, man, what is your problem?
You kept pressing the button.
I was told to press the button.
Help! We must crawl.
That
You're
is
dead.
That's actually
So-
madness.
Come on, boys.
You're supposed to stop and like kill the animals and then press the button and then, you know.
We
See,
didn't clarify.
I haven't
That's-
played
that's
85
honest.
hours of this game, so
Yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
I need a
we
little
didn't
bit of
play
a
that.
training wheel lesson.
We play it like 3 times a week. You could have more hours.
I think that could have been communicated to me that between each wave we would stop.
I apologize for poor communication.
Thank you.
Don't give it to
Apology
him.
accepted.
Don't let him have that.
I'll see you in the afterlife.
I think we can make it, dude. It's not that far.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
Oh, see you, Rob.
Bye, Ryan.
All right, later, dude. I'm still optimistic, dude. I still think I got it.
It's not
Oh.
Kate. Oh,
Hello.
I've been
Hi.
bamboozled.
Hi.
Hello.
Are you dead too?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
How'd you guys all die?
Austin and Skadge committed death by wolf murder on me.
Okay, it wasn't us that killed you. Who's bad?
Just got handed the game.
I mean, that means it's Malf, right? If it's not Kate.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess Invicta could be bad.
Another bang. I don't know what that does.
I mean, Bear told me. I'm not gonna reveal it.
Oh, okay.
Bear's.
That's fine.
Bear's.
Prefer the suspense.
Is it just like a...
Oh, I think this is just the bridge, is it not?
Are they gonna read that 2 survivors
I don't
are
think.
left?
Someone left.
Rescue vehicle departed, right?
Someone left.
I don't know.
Probably Ryan.
I didn't even. See
What?
It's always...
Hey, you left last game. It's not.
I did. This time I carried 12 materials and no weapons to the power station.
I'm gonna make it.
Got
Hey.
mauled to death by
Who
wild
did
animals.
that?
Man, I am cold.
Stop!
I will
Yeah.
say, I don't want to be rude, but
Yeah.
Wait, so are both traitors dead?
or I don't want to be
Make
too
them
rude to
cold. Keep
myself, I
making them
should
cold.
say, but
He's
probably
doing- he's
Ryan
running
is
enough.
totally fair.
There was a pop-up that said 2 survivors left.
I did leave last time.
Freezing! God
Stop
damn it!
freezing me.
Out of him.
Okay.
Okay, someone took all the gas from this chest, so I'm assuming
Yep.
it is. I think we
Did we?
might need the gas.
But we don't even know where the
They
freaking
might have
objective is, do
used
we?
the gas though.
Oh, we never hit the beacon. They have no.
Yeah,
idea.
I held the other part of the button first.
Let's look on the map here.
Oh, there's
They are very west.
The traders still have a chance, boys.
What is the sound
Oh,
of
no,
this?
the survivors have
no
the
this
water.
is
Generator.
free for the traders.
Should we go to the west then, or east?
Go east.
I think everyone left for east.
Go east.
Let's wait for Sin. Let's wait for Sin.
Yeah, I'm finishing cooking meat real quick. You guys need food? I've got 1 extra.
I'm
Rob,
good,
did you
I'm
see me
good.
murder and then
Okay.
subsequently
Let's go east.
revive Bear?
I'm just gonna say it. I think Mouth
Yes.
is the other one.
I'm glad.
It was very good.
Yo, when they
Thanks,
see
Ryan.
the corpses, this is gonna be so good.
Oh, also Ryan, I wanted
But I
to
wonder
bring
if
up
2
because
traders
I almost
died.
immediately figured out that when you said Robert, hold on,
It
I'm
might just
coming
be the
for you,"
survivors.
I knew that meant.
Well, that's
that
kind of
you were
because
running in the
when we
opposite
got
direction.
cold, then we
That
got,
I was what? Sorry.
blasted.
Running in the opposite
immediately
Look at
direction.
all the
I was
dead
trying to
ones
go. I
here.
thought there was another
Yeah.
path around the
Might be the
wall
traitor
here,
here.
but
Oh, okay.
I was running towards the voice, but it put an impassable wall between us.
I expected that you were just like, Robert, I'm gonna come get you. And then just like,
Well, I know that Mouth is good, and I know that I'm good.
Sin, I think we might
this
have
is
to do
Rob, right?
something kind of like bold here. 'Cause I don't know if Kate's good or not.
Process of
I'm
elimination.
about to learn.
Yo. Shortcut.
Sin, Kate, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
What? No, I'm good. What are you? Yo, don't shoot me. What are you doing? No!
Wait,
my God,
it's
Sinvicta's
Mouth!
bad.
Process of elimination.
No,
Oh my
Sinvicta's
god.
It's for the greater good.
He's a
Why
genius.
would you kill?
Greater good.
Dumb shit. You're so stupid. If you're not traitor, you're so stupid. Why would you
Greater good.
Greater good, Kate.
Okay.
What the
Wait,
fuck?
do you want to?
Okay.
Kate, you're innocent,
I
right?
mean, I feel bad, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Can you confirm that
But who's the
survivors
killer?
actually take
I don't know.
Yes, I mean, Skadge did it earlier.
What the fuck?
I don't know.
Yeah, but we don't know if we can trust him though.
That's true.
This is
Why would you
incredible.
kill
We
me?
know Bear was bad.
Yes. Or it was either
Or-
Bear or Rob.
Austin
What the fuck?
knows, so he
Yo,
would
this
know.
is the end
Well,
of the
we've only
thing.
got 6 minutes, so like. Oh god.
Dude.
Here we go again.
Who is the bad person?
You want to get this banger?
It's Sinvicta, I think.
I genuinely don't.
Oh wait, yeah, we gotta loot her to see if she had a radio. Although she might have dropped it if she was.
What the
Dude, I'm actually
fuck?
really frozen.
Mouth, you're so stupid! You fucking idiot! You fucking idiot! Oh my god! What a fucking idiot! Oh my god, I can't kill him!
No radio, but she had a.
Oh, he's
Fucking
going hard.
die! Die, you motherfucker!
Well,
Multiple
the
chances
issue
of
is they're both very cold, so Mouth could just kill him because Mouth has the gun, so Sinvicta can't really
Well,
kill
like
him.
There's a fire. If you take the fire on her.
All Sinvicta has to do is wait, and then Mouth will die to the end of the game.
Oh yeah, okay. Can I set it down here?
Fucking idiot, dude.
I think so, as long as it's
Poor
got.
man
like,
probably has
green or
no
something.
idea how he can win the game though.
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
Let's go.
Oh
Oh,
no.
good.
She's gonna
No,
be
that's
so
that's
mad,
just
man.
that's the end of the game. That's
Yeah.
not-
Oh, okay.
Hopefully she understands.
That's a
Yeah.
5-minute warning.
Understands what?
She either
Understands
needed the
what?
walkie-talkie though, or she
Fucking
was
so
really good.
stupid!
I think it's
Oh
probably
my
Skadge.
god!
Oh yeah, it's me.
Or
But
Austin.
didn't he tell the truth about
They're
Austin?
eating
Did we
all
not-
my
Is it
food.
impossible?
No,
Wow,
I think he used the
thieves.
serum on Austin, and I almost
Thieves.
feel like that's his way of making sure it wasn't used on him.
Gotcha.
I mean, he said Austin was good.
Oh my god.
Bear,
This is really
But
good.
who's the other
if he
bad
was-
person?
Who do you think it is?
This is the first time I've.
If Austin
Bear,
was
tell me.
bad, Skadge would have
Oh, who
said
do you think it
yes.
is?
I
Yeah.
think
Tell me.
it's
Is it
Sinvicta because if it was Mouth, I think he would have shot Sinvicta by now and killed him.
I don't know, man.
Is it
I think
Sin?
we gotta
Yeah,
kill Skadge.
it's
We don't even know if he's still alive though.
Is it Sin, Bear?
That's fair.
What Ryan
Actually, yeah,
says
maybe we just need to
logical.
live.
That's what I'm saying.
All right.
Oh, no.
What is in
So
this?
we gotta
is this
go-
Another, this is another shortcut.
Yeah. Sure. Let's try it.
It must be Sin, right?
I think,
Is
yeah, I
this
think
another
love-
Love
shortcut?
that we're both.
It's the
walking
same
around with,
shortcut.
like,
They didn't want to meet.
Oh, apparently it said 2 survivors remain when we killed Kate. So
Oh,
No, it did
it's
it.
us then.
I guess we just gotta leave.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just leave.
It's like
Uh,
making shit up now.
just leave forehead.
It's the power station.
Oh, this is wait,
This
this
is
is
What's
my car
happening?
and take off. Call it a night.
We can repair the distress beacon. It's either
Papega shit,
west.
dude.
They're walking away.
What's
Didn't
actually
Austin say it
happening?
was to the west?
I don't
Sinvicta is the
recall.
brain genius. He literally just has to do nothing.
I mean, he could just kill him at this point. I watched him.
Well,
kill
no, Mouth
him.
has the gun, but it doesn't matter.
So?
because-
Wolf! Get him, Wolf!
Oh no!
Owie, 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 owie.
He's so dead.
I got
He's
one, I
so
got one.
dead.
I got the other.
No, this is perfect. Literally, like, there's
How
two
you
and a half
doing,
minutes
HP?
and they haven't even found the objective yet.
Low, as long as I don't get hit though, I'm fine.
Yo, ghosts. F off.
Oh, Kate's,
He's
I know
running in the
Kate's
water.
Probably
obviously
Kate.
understandably mad.
he doesn't even know the half of it.
Understandably, man, why would he
I
kill
can't-
it?
There's so many arrows on him. How does he not know?
Understandably.
Sorry.
He's got the
Mouth. Mouth needs to die. Fuck you
Oh,
guys.
he's serpentine.
I got him.
Good
What a
lord.
fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot.
I'm sorry, Mel.
Mouth, you're so
MVP.
stupid. I
Hey,
don't even
hey,
want to
hey, hey.
Okay.
But Sinvicta was the traitor, right?
Yes.
Malf, why did you shoot Kate?
But process of elimination.
You fucking idiot.
We did it,
Can't
Bear.
argue with that.
Dude, I mean, listen, I vetted Sin and
Oh, I left. That's my bad.
Why aren't we talking here?
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
I love that. Process of elimination.
Process of elimination, baby.
I liked your plan, Malf. It was a great plan.
that wasn't really a plan. I just
It's gonna be a great meme format of just like mistake kills, but just process of elimination.
Pound for pound. Alright, why don't we take some time to pimp our channels? We'll start with Scotch. Oh, he's not in the Discord.
He's not in the Discord. Thanks, Scotch.
Twitch.tv/Scotch.
He does stream at twitch.tv/Scotch.
Ska DJ. He streams all of the greatest ska jams from Goldfinger and the Mighty Mighty Boss Tones.
That's it. That's all of them.
Those are the two ska bands.
Those are the ones.
There's no other band that does ska.
He loves ska, by the way.
Oh wait,
Make
Real
sure-
Big Fish.
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
How about you, Robert?
I'm Rob, Alpaca Patrol. All the places. Go get them.
All right. Kate.
Hey, I'm Kate. I'm gonna go live after playing Tetris. That was my last project, Winter Forever.
Oh, Kate.
Say you're sorry, Mal.
Process
I
of
am
elimination.
sorry. I mean,
Okay, there we go.
pretty funny though.
Oh wait, one more thing on my side. I need to show you guys a clip. I
Okay.
can't show you the clip. No,
Yeah, I don't allow linking.
no, I can't do it because I'm not logged in. Well, you guys.
How about
Yeah,
you,
that's good.
Sinvicta?
Hello, hey, hi, I'm Sinvicta. You can find me Sinvicta316 over on YouTube. Just past 100,000 subs. Humble brag. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
Congrats.
And also twitch.tv/Sinvicta. I'll be streaming Dicey after this for YouTube. And I'm sorry, Kate, and I'm very, very sorry, Mouth.
Dude, hey Sin, dude, I applaud you. That was a good. You got me.
Sin, you didn't do anything. Mouth, what do you mean? Mouth,
Sometimes that's
I
all
said,
you
hey,
gotta do.
press
Sin-
this thing, and then out of nowhere, Mouth said, "Hey, for greater good, let's just kill Kate."
Sin gained my trust.
It wasn't
like,
greater good. It was process of elimination.
I'm just
And
telling you.
then while I'm dying, he said, "For the
No, yeah,
greater good,
he
for
was
the greater
screaming
good."
greater good as he was pelting him.
How about you, Bear Tabby?
Hi, I have a new shirt available if you'd like to contribute to the help pay my wife's dental bills fund. I'd really appreciate that. Teespring.com/oldbear. It's a really cool new design that Staple Master made for me. You can also get the old anniversary designs over there too.
It's a really cool shirt.
Buy my shirt.
You know what? I'm gonna buy your shirt, Bear.
Thanks, man. It's a good shirt. It
I'm
honestly
gonna
is
buy
one of
your
my
shirt,
favorite
too.
designs he's made.
I'm going to buy your shirt, Bear.
Hey, thanks.
That's my second Bear Taffy shirt now.
Yeah.
Awesome. Thank
How about you? I mean, there's many people. Let's go with Austin.
Twitch.tv/dumbdog. Playing lots of PUBG and what you just saw, Project Winter, with a different crew. We usually play on Thursdays, but we also play kind of randomly throughout the week as well. If you really like the game you want to watch, keep an eye out after like NLSS hours usually.
And Mouth.
Twitch.tv/MichaelALFox. Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. EST is when I stream. Tomorrow, I'm gonna try some more Planet Zoo. I think they got a couple patches in there, so I'm hoping it'll work. And I'm gonna do stuff with animals, and then you know, and then later, Borderlands 3 community. So good time.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, Austin.
Yeah, excuse me.
What I do.
You think you're the
in
only
my-
one? Come on.
What I do in my zoo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Never start a sentence. What?
Thanks for being here, everybody.
Thanks for inviting me.
Thanks for having me on.
And goodbye. I snuck it in there before anybody could. I'm all about getting the goodbyes done as quickly as possible. I'm gonna send you to Kate. Kate, what are you playing? You just gotta give it a sec to percolate out through the... Oh, she's playing Tetris. Let's go. She can take all the malf-aggression out on the Wyatts. Twitch.tv/lovelymomo. Must see entertainment. And hey, that's a great segue for me as well. Tetris 99 is going to be back on YouTube. It's going to take a few days to get out there. But Tetris 99 is coming back. The videos are hot and heavy. Get yourself ready. It's also a good time. You do some self-channel pimping, you know? YouTube.com/NorthernLion. We got Isaac videos. We got Spire videos. We got Dicey Dungeon videos coming out on a regular basis. We got Geo 3 times a week, NLSS VODs, Borderlands VODs. And then on Twitch, we'll be live tomorrow, roughly 1 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Playing some stuff, and then also playing some Unity Borderlands, of course. You can use your Twitch Prime subscription if you're interested. It gets you all sorts of freebie loot that I have not mentioned in a while. Right now, excuse me, Hyper RPG, don't autoplay. You get an exclusive Nemesis battle car, 6 decals and more, some World of Tanks loot, what appears to be perhaps a new courier in Teamfight Tactics, the Infiltrator mask for PUBG, the Daggers Sports Team fan pack, a cosmetic outfit for Tom Clancy's The Division 2, an exclusive Caveira skin, for Rainbow Six Siege, Twitch Sings school uniform, Mirage and Kraber skins in Apex Legends, female nanosuits bundle in Warface, Yoku's Island Express, Stealth Inc. 2, Chicken Assassin, Manuel Samuel. There you go. It just never ends. It's non-stop free loot via Twitch Prime if you're interested. You don't have to use it on me. You can use it on whoever you want to use it on. But you could also use it on me. For now, I'm going to send you over to Kate. Show her your support, twitch.tv/lovelymomo. And I will see y'all tomorrow. See. I'll see you then. Tuturu.